Howdy,
Welcome
howdy.
to another
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hello.
Hello.
and we got our friend Marvin joining us again for one of the special editions. The weekend before Thanksgiving.
Howdy, Marvin.
Hi.
How's everybody doing for this holiday week?
Oh, I'm
Fine so
alive.
far.
I am glad. I finished up some projects for work, and now I'm taking all next week off, so
Nice.
less stress.
I have a day off coming up soon, and then I have one more next month, and then I work for another 363 days.
Mm-hmm. Does
Artist
it really
make-
work if you love what you do, though?
It is a lot of work. I may like what I do, but it is not easy. I do a lot of work.
You know,
I am the only one that runs this store, so I know it make it look easy, but it's a lot of work.
You make it look good, too.
Yeah, well, I try.
the man with the best shirts in the comic business.
Mm-hmm.
JB, you look awful guilty. What'd you do?
He knows
Where are your hands, JB? Where are your hands?
He knows
Wait a
about-
minute. Wait a minute. He's not fuzzy. He got
He's
a new
not.
camera.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
Did he get a new
That's
computer?
uncalled for because now I can see him.
Here. I'll
double
fix it. Hold on.
Just
I'll
stand there and
fix it.
shake the camera.
Just
There you go. Yeah, that's what we're used to.
Here, I'll fix it. Hang on.
yeah.
Huge improvement.
Surprise!
I ended up getting a ton of stuff
Here.
this week.
Here, let me just show off my thing since I only got one thing this week.
Wow.
I'll show it off real quick.
I didn't turn the music on, did I?
Music.
I forgot.
Blockies Captain America Infinity Saga set.
Yeah,
No.
those should be
Blockies.
coming soon.
I got my blockies.
You got
It's-
Miku!
I got Miku, and it's
Nice.
smashed. Luckily, I don't think it's damaged. Just the box is damaged.
So that
Oh.
explains why you did not show what it was in our chat, because you didn't want me to see what you got. Okay.
No, I was
Marvin,
just waiting to show
you
off.
can get, see the
That-
thing, the Aaron like looking up meme like people been redrawing like the
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Profile.
All right, go, Jared. What'd you
Go.
get?
oh, let's see. Where shall I start? I got
With the first
Hands
item.
on First.
the last of the deluxe Insecticons. It's called Venom into the Venom.
That was rude.
Trademark.
Boring.
During Walmart's like pre-Black Friday sale, I grabbed one of these for $14.
He's still $14.
It's like $14. Like it's worth grabbing it because it's a good figure. But it's the lightning bolts are reused from the female Electro from the retro card. But it's a good looking figure. Like so, but though, if you take the lightning off, like I think JB mentioned before, it doesn't look like it's Jamie Foxx.
He didn't give out his license for them to use his face.
I got most of the Scourge the Executioner Build-A-Figure wave. I got the Dark Avengers 6-armed Spider-Man, the symbiote Spider-Man, which is Matt Cargan. I guess I'll do the full screen. I got Phantom Rider. We got the lovely Enchantress. Huge upgrade to the previous figure.
What do you
I
mean,
love the
huge?
effect. They finally, Hasbro has made new power effects. It's the same two pieces they keep doing over and over. The most disappointing figure of the wave is the Werewolf by Night, since he don't come with anything except for the Build-A-Figure parts. No extra hands, no extra head. Extra set of hands is minimum. Should be for everything comes out. He reuses the Jackal upper body, so he's got pinned arms, which pins don't really bother me. I got the Black Bolt and Triton 2-pack, which I've been wanting to upgrade Black Bolt for a long time because the Bucky Cat one just didn't look right after everybody's been upgrading to the new body. Which I got the other 3 turtles, which I haven't took none of the brown mailers yet. The 2003 Super 7 turtles. So I have the whole set now. And this might get me kicked off the stream.
Did you get a McFarlane figure?
Well, not quite, but yes. McFarlane's related. It's not too hard to pass up for the deal.
You already got a Super 7 set. That's bad enough.
It's true. Walmart was selling these for like $8.99. Weapon packs. So I grabbed 2 of these weapon packs for $9 each.
That's fine. That's not a big deal.
I'll wait for like the next. I got a huge box from Chosen Prime, and I gotta get that opened up for her.
Are any of those weapons jokerized?
Yes. There's an Uzi that's
Oh
Joker.
God.
I meant that as a joke. I fully intended for you to say no.
Yep, there it is.
There it is.
Oh, that is retarded.
I was gonna say, is it even McFarlane if it's not been jokerized in some way? But I stand corrected.
There's more weapons I can't see at the bottom of the box. Those could be Jokerized too. The big long pistol, I think that's supposed to like a Jack Nicholson style like pistol. Anyway. And I think there's one of Peacemaker's guns in here. Yeah, I think there's a Peacemaker gun in here.
No
Little
weapons
deagle.
for Grifter or Bloodsport.
Possibly. So there's a couple on the bottom I can't see. Like I said, $9. It's hard to pass these up because they were like, I think 16 on his site, plus I paid another 20 to ship from his site. But it's free shipping off Walmart. I got the Walmart account.
Walmart.
Not quite sure what these are for, but they're like black and pink guns.
That's for Joker. I mean Harley or
Oh, Punchline, I bet. Yeah.
Punchline.
It looks like Punchline colors. You got some black and green pistols up top. They look like they can be for Grifter, but Grifter don't have... The shape of them look like Grifter pistols, but... I like the shotgun and the rifle.
Do they have any removable parts or anything, or is y'all everything solid?
They're all solid. They might have... I don't think they got removable magazines. They look good, though. Like I said, for the money I paid for them. So, while I'm looking automatic shotgun on top. Very cool. Got bazooka. Nice.
What'd you get, Sith?
What did I get? I got a Luke lightsaber finally. It's empty. It's just a tube, but I've got all the other Skywalker family, but I didn't have a Luke for whatever reason. And then I'm also putting together Hatsune Miku right now. So it's exciting. JB is so excited. I finally got a Blokies figure, however you say it.
Blockies, like blocks.
It doesn't read like Blockies. It reads like Blokies.
It does. It does.
Oh, and I think I have the rest of the parts in to finish up this one base scale Batmobile too,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
which I need to get back onto that. I got 3 boxes and I think I'm done with it.
Fancy.
I'm surprised, Sith, you did not get the one in pink.
Well, I wanted to get the official one, or like the normal one first, and then
Mhm.
depending on how it works, I probably will get the one in pink.
Yeah.
So
Pretty in pink.
pretty in pink, yeah. There's also a yellow one where she's like in a more rock and roll outfit. Looks pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
That's the one I was. That's the one I was considered picking up. Is the one in the yellow outfit.
Because it gave you articulated feelings.
I wouldn't say that.
But you would not say
It's
that.
no Plastic Man.
It's no plastic, man. That's true.
Well, she doesn't have the same grip strength.
I will say this comes with quite a few accessories for a little figure.
Ugh.
All right. Well, JB, you will be proud.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, he went and got all the blockies.
Oh, he did it. He did it.
Now, can I just say,
Mm.
we have our, what do they call them?
Galaxy
Galaxy
sets.
series over here.
hmm
We have our classic series here. These are awesome and fun and cool, and I will definitely be buying more of these. These are steaming piles of shit that cost 5 times as much as these. This is bullshit. What the fuck are people buying this bullshit for? This is
Yeah.
stupid. These are
What is?
$27 a piece. These are 5.
Stop.
What the hell?
Wait, which ones are 27?
The classic series are $27 a piece.
They're 15 to 20. It's the Jetwing Optimus Prime that is 27 because it's a deluxe figure.
No. Not on
Yes.
Walmart, not on Amazon. Regular price on these is like 26 something a piece.
No, I got
Yes.
these for like
Yes.
15.
Oh, yes.
I got
yes.
these for 15 up here.
Well, cool. You got a sale. Awesome. I got these
No.
for 5.
I'm telling you, I know the price of them.
Bro,
They're 15. I got this. I picked
literally
these
just
two
bought-
up. I picked these up from my local
Okay.
Walmart for $11, buddy.
Okay, well, I literally just bought them in regular price on Walmart.com.
Oh, you were robbed. then.
26 something a piece.
You were robbed, man. That was from another seller.
No, I wasn't robbed because I paid Black Friday prices for it.
That ain't right. It should have been $5, not 27. That ain't right. Because they were supposed to be $5 a piece, not
I'll tell you-
27.
tell ya.
They were listen to what? Are you even paying attention? To what I'm saying?
You already know the answer to that.
Well, anyway, to everybody out there paying attention and heard exactly what I said, there is never an excuse to buy these because they are barely bigger than these, and they are a pain in the. I'm not even talking about the fact they cost more money is retarded. They're also a pain in the ass to put together. These things snap together in like 30 to 90 seconds, and they're awesome, and they're cool, and they're cheap. These things, this Optimus Prime took me half an hour to put together. This
That's
teeny
good to
ass
start.
little Bayverse piece of shit took me 30 minutes to put together because it is so many little fucking parts. Like, there's more parts to this than some 1/12 scale and 1/10 scale model kits that I've put together. Every color on this dude is a different little part.
Mm-hmm.
These are pieces of shit. Don't buy these. They're expensive and they suck. These are cool and fun. These are nice. I like these. I will buy more of these. I'm glad I only paid $5 a piece for these because there's no fucking way in hell that I would have paid retail price on these. They suck.
These ones spark joy. These ones do not spark joy.
So
yeah, Toy Games, I agree. It is dumb paying $20 for them because they
These-
are model kits.
I like these. These little Galaxy series are awesome. They're cool. They're cheap as hell. What the fuck are you paying for with this? I'm sorry. Does this look like it should be 4 or 5 times the price of this one? Seriously,
Yes.
can somebody justify that?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, it's 4 to 5 times the figure for sure.
Like-
the figure.
Do you even know who this is? Who
I
is
don't.
this?
That's a
Mirage.
Transformer.
Mirage.
Yeah, you know that because you're gay like that.
Wow.
And you probably already bought it.
Oof.
I did get it because I was missing. 'cause
See,
it was the
I
last
knew
one
it.
was missing.
I fucking knew it.
I knew it. I
This
knew
is
you were
instantly
gay like
identifiable as Optimus Prime.
Is
Yep.
that
He
one on
was,
the,
and
on
he's
the left
normally
bottom?
$5.
Is that
I
the
paid
Dragon Ball?
$3 for him, but he's normally $5, and I easily would have paid $5 for him because he's awesome. These are awesome. These suck. There, I've said that. Everybody understands that. Move on. I got
Oh,
Well,
my.
everybody has their own personal tastes.
Well, my taste just happened to be right. So these suck. These are cool. But what is awesome is I got my Mafex Captain America. I'm very happy about. I've been waiting for him for a while. He's awesome. I don't like. These are probably 2 contenders for the best Captain America figure ever. Like, if you only wanted to buy one, Mafex and Mezco are probably the some of the top 2 choices if you want a higher end figure. I think I like the Mafex better just because it's more of a all around like Captain America, whereas this is very specifically Silver Age. But they're both awesome. Oh, hey, Jared, you want to know what else sucks?
What's that?
These fucking pieces of shit right here that I've already opened up and done a review on.
Matt's
I
in
noticed
that
you
tonight.
hadn't opened yours yet.
Open up Donnie.
Yeah, just leave them in the box. They'll look better in the box. The plastic on these things is so cheap. So cheap. That with all the new engineering and they got double joints and all that kind of stuff, the minute you actually use the double joints and do that, oh, guess what? Oh, look, stress fracture on the plastic. Oh, want to move the feet? Oh, look how that plastic turned white because I moved the fucking foot. These are cheap-ass pieces of shit that at $10 Playmates Ninja Turtle has better quality plastic than these $55 chunks of crap.
At least
So
it
what
paid
you're
full
saying is
price.
you like them.
This is ridiculous, dude. I almost feel bad paying half price for these. Because they're Mattel, Playmates, Hasbro, McFarlane, everybody uses better quality plastic than Super 7. Super 7 is dog shit. Not to mention, 2 of the figures broke as soon as I pulled them out of the plastic. So, like, what the hell, man? How are they charging $55? Who is moronic enough to pay $55 for a Super 7 figure?
You're echoing.
That's because it's so true that it has to be heard twice.
So true. It's ridiculous, dude.
See, this is why I didn't pull the trigger. I was very tempted to get at least one of them, and there was something in me that knew.
Aesthetically, they look good, and they look like the 2003 cartoon. But there's no paint on them whatsoever. They're just flat plastic everywhere. Look at that shell. No paint, no shading, no nothing on it. They come with the bare amount of accessories, extra hands, weapons, extra head. That's it. And the plastic is so cheap, dude. So cheap. Like, I thought, okay, they're doing the new engineering, which to my knowledge, and I may be wrong, these turtles are the first time that Super 7 has gone with this new engineering style with the ball joint hips and the double jointed elbows and knees and everything. So I was like, I wanted to see if it was better. And I mean, yeah, the engineering as far as the articulation is better, but if you're going to have a figure that now moves way more, but you're still going to use cheap plastic that damages when you actually use the joints they put on the figure, it's kind of pointless. And if you were already charging $55, you could have improved the plastic quality, or I don't know, thrown some paint on this figure or something. I mean, anything at that. Look at this. Look at this. This is the cheap $10 Playmates figure. You notice there's actual shading and paint on this? Now, yeah, the articulation sucks, but it's a $10 Playmates toy compared to this. This is supposed to be the same character. There's no paint on this thing, and it was $55. And the plastic breaks when you move it around. This is a better quality plastic than this stuff is. Why? Why? I don't get it, man.
I'll tell you why. To make you ask questions.
Are
guess
those
so.
supposed to be the animated characters, the comic characters, or what?
These are the 2003 animated show, which is the same that this is the Playmates version of this Leonardo.
Yeah, I was wondering why which one it was from because they don't have the letters on their belt.
Yeah, this is for the 2003 series.
Okay.
So, but it's pretty bad when this is higher quality than this is.
Well, I mean, they kind of know their audience. They know people just want to buy it just because if there's an audience for it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're just going to leave it in the package, sure.
Which
And-
I think that's what Super 7 plans from a lot of people to do is just treat them like Funkos and leave them in the package.
Maybe that's why they spend so much money on the packaging, because they think people are just going to do that. But yeah, they're not good figures. Again, I even for the price that we paid for them on Amazon, I feel like I overpaid,
You did.
which is sad. But you want to talk about something Ninja Turtles that's good that I'm actually happy about?
The Playmates figures?
Well, the Playmates figures are actually pretty. Yeah, I did get these this week too. I forgot about that. I got all of them except for Michelangelo. I couldn't find him. But no, this right here.
Ooh.
Picked up the NECA Shredder and Clone, which I haven't opened up yet, but I'm very excited because NECA always makes good stuff.
Yep. I wish NECA got the 2003 Turtle.
Dude, if NECA could, I wish. Well, yeah, I wish NECA could have got these. They don't have the license for it. They can only do comic characters.
Yeah.
That's all they. Well, comic and movie. They don't have
Well,
the
they
rights
did
to-
the cartoons Turtles, and Super 7 had the toy
Well,
Turtles.
technically, what they did was the Archie Comics Turtles.
Well, they actually did the actual cartoon Turtle too, I think.
Yeah, but it said Archie Comics on the package. That's how they got away with it. Because the Archie Comics were based off of the cartoon. So that's how they were able to get around it, because technically they don't have the rights to any of the cartoons.
And Toy Games is saying that two-pack of NECA Turtles is just $10 more than one Super 7 figure.
Yeah, these NECA things are way, way, way better. Like, I don't even have, I cannot have even opened this yet and know it's 10 times better in quality and engineering and paint and everything than these are right here.
Right. I mean, again, that they know their audience. They know their audience wants quality stuff. Super 7 it doesn't seem like they care about quality.
I don't, I think they just deal with fanatics. Because if you've ever talked to people who collect Super 7, they're irrational when you talk to them about it.
Yeah.
Like, and I think Jared, I think you're onto it. I think there's a lot of people who collect Super 7 stuff who just like Pops don't take it out of the package.
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't, like, They're never going to have stress fractures on plastic from articulating it because it's just going to stay in the package.
You
So-
know the very best Super 7 figures ever made, they didn't make them. The first wave of Ultimate Motu figures, when Mattel gave them the license, sold them the license for a while, let them lease out the license. Mattel made the first 4 figures for them, and those were the best figures because they didn't make them. Mattel produced them for them.
Well, and here's the thing. There are some Super 7 figures I like, but it's all the reaction stuff. I do like their reaction figures. However, their reaction figures are way overpriced at $20 a piece. But if I find them on sale and stuff, which I've done many times, I will buy them. I'll pick them up. I got a bunch of the Super 7, just the 5 POA G.I. Joes and stuff like that I've picked up because I'll wait till they go on sale and then I'll pick them up for $5 or something. I do like those figures. Those are actually decent figures. But all their Ultimate stuff, their 7-inch scale stuff, whatever it is crap. It's just absolute crap. And this is unfortunately no different. The only thing, I mean, I heated them up with a blow dryer. I put them in a pose. I'm gonna stick them on the shelf. And as I said, aesthetically they look good. They'd look better if they had a little bit of paint and shading on them, but they look good. They look like the turtles from the show. So that's good. But, they're just, yeah. They're not good action figures. These could have been statues, for what I'm going to end up doing to them. Because you're just going to bend them, you're going to move them around and just damage the plastic. And by the way, when you pull them out of the package, I blow dry the hell out of them. Because the joints are so stiff and feel so brittle. What the plastic they use for all the joints, the new joints, the double jointed elbows and the ball joints on the shoulders and on the hips, is a hard, brittle plastic. And then the stuff they use for the arms that has stress fractures is just a real thin, crap plastic. I don't know, man. It's just it just blows my mind that they charge that much and use as cheap a plastic as they do.
That's why I would never pay full price for those figures when they were on sale for $25. It is worth the chance.
Yeah.
Well, most of the stuff I bought from Super 7, I bought on deep clearance.
Yeah. Well, that's the only time. That's the only stuff I've bought from their Ultimates line is, with the Biss and the Conan and stuff like that. And the Conan was awful. And these are awful. And every other Super 7 Ultimates figure I've seen has been awful. So, I don't know, man.
Well, I'm a little bit disappointed. I opened up my big box. I was supposed to get a DNA upgrade kit for my Vector Prime. I got here. I've been looking forward to getting my DNA kit for this to upgrade this. You know what I got instead?
A rock. A brick.
I would probably prefer that. Where's the other one? I got
An extra set of Super 7 Ninja Turtles.
actually, that would probably be better. I got this shit. I got this horrible, retro, Transformer Combiner set from Fans Project. It's a company that doesn't exist anymore. But three out of 5 Combiner team that I don't want instead of my upgrade set.
So someone ordered something really bad and you got their order?
I guess, and they got my upgrade kit. I guess. While Matt was ranting about the horrible Super 7, I actually just messaged him some emails like, "Hey, I want my real thing I ordered, and I can send you this stuff back." They're probably like, "No, we don't want it."
We sent that to you on purpose. We don't want that.
The Miku is a whole lot better than the Transformers that Matt was complaining about.
Yeah, these were like a stupid idea of from the get-go. They're like a retro, like T1 combiner that never existed. They made these things. Nobody bought these things, but at first I thought, did they throw these in for like a holiday like bonus? Then I was like, where's my DNA kit? Nope, didn't get it. I also got. I did get Dialtone. I did order him. The J.J. Dialtone.
Yeah, it's
He
one of
looks
my
good.
favorite characters from the business there.
I do like that one. Oop.
Daltone and Mainframe.
Yep. He's been on pre-order for a long time, so he's been sitting in my pile of loot for a while. But they have like a $200 like order minimum, like for get free shipping, and I am that cheap. I will wait get free shipping. But the last big thing I got, which I'm glad I didn't screw this up because this is the most expensive thing I ordered.
Evening.
Final. Full screen.
Oh my god.
The final piece to the fans projects. I'm sorry, fans toys. There's fans hobbies, fans projects, fans toys, business fan toys. To their Stunticon combiner set, I got the last character figure and all the parts for the combined mode.
Nice.
And
So just one thing in that box? Just what's in there?
it is one figure and all the combiner parts, like the trailer, for the
Oh,
all the feet, hands, head, and all that stuff. That's all in here. They had it on sale, and I had like $20 worth of reward points, so I got on a good price. So I finally got to finish up my combiner team. It is a expensive set, but with the sale price and my discount, so I basically got it for what I'd pay from ordering overseas cheaper.
Yeah.
I got in the United States and I got it quicker. So I'm ramping down on like my masterpiece collection. I don't have a whole lot left to get. I don't want to finish out. One piece is I'd love to find, but the company went out of business. I got this company called Gigapower. They were doing masterpiece Dinobots. That's all they did. They were fantastic. I started out with I did two versions: a painted chest that was painted gold, or in the back chrome too. Since I got fans toys, I have all the fans toys in the back chrome. So I was getting the Gigapower in the painted chest. They're more like animated, cartoon accuracy style. I was at TFCon before COVID hit stuff, and one of the vendors had both of the Grimlocks. They're Serpinator or something they call them. I can't remember like third-party names, but toys to pick. I was planning on getting both Grimlocks anyway, so I was at the con. I picked the chrome one.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as con's over, that's basically like when this COVID started hitting, and it's like I couldn't order the painted one because they put an embargo on everything on China. So time all that ended, he was sold out everywhere, and they never reissued it. They reissued the chrome one, but they didn't reissue the painted one. They reissued all painted ones except for Grimlock before they went out of business. And now I got 4 out of 5 Dinobots in the painted chest and 1 chrome one. That's like,
Sounds like
then people on the secondary market, people want way too much for it.
Oh, of course, because they're out of business. So
Which I understand, because supply and demand on that kind of thing. It's like the collectibles good. Do appreciate it. And they're especially on the rarity.
mm,
And I don't consider that scalping because it's way out of production. This is what things are. It's like
Yep.
I wouldn't sell it for less than what it's going for either. And it's not
You're a
selling it for
scalper.
market value. It's not
You
scalping.
scalper.
Yeah. Selling things at market value is not scalping. Now, buying it raw off the shelf and tripling the price,
Mm-hmm. There you go.
that's scalping.
I don't know. It depends on how long it's been on the shelf.
I mean, like a brand new something hot item,
Mm-mm.
grabbing off the shelf because people want it and will pay way more than it's worth.
FOMO is a powerful, powerful thing.
Oh, absolutely. And man, how do you like those turtles?
They suck.
Matt's just having a bad pickup.
Hey Matt, how do you feel about those blockies? Yeah, the bigger ones.
Great. Those suck.
Matt, I can recommend you a Galaxy set to pick up.
You know what doesn't suck? Edge Volume 3, Gods of Thunder.
Buy the one I'll recommend you is buy Series 8, the One Shall Fall set, because that has got the up-day articulation for their Galaxy figures.
They're already on set 8.
And I love your big brute character here. He looks awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Kyrat. Yeah.
Yeah. I always like the big hulking characters.
Yeah, there was a lot of things we had going with this character. We changed his name a few times, and we kind of had issues with his size because we wanted to intentionally make him bigger than everyone else. We already had some guys that were like 7 to 8 feet tall, so we had to make him bigger than those guys.
Oh yeah.
So he's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, is that all?
He's huge.
He's a short guy. He's a little short guy. He's 10 feet tall. He's short. But yeah. So with this one is that they
He's
like
the runt in his family.
right. The God's Thunder organization. They were from from issue number 1. The terrorists that hate anyone who has powers. So how do you stop people who have powers? You get some more powers to go after. So that's who this guy is. But he has his own agenda also. So he's not just going to do their dirty work.
Is that his hammer?
Yes.
Nice.
So he can throw the hammer, but it does not come back to him. So you're not allowed to do that.
Don't anger
So
the
he has to go
mouse.
pick. So when he throws it, he has to actually go pick it up, unlike
Yes.
Thor, who could just call it back. Okay.
Right.
You made him put a little effort into it, didn't you?
Right. You got to put some work into it. Right? You just can't have your hammer come to you.
Is it a special hammer, or is he just going to charge it up or something?
It does have some special properties, but it does need to be charged. So in this, when he first appears, he's going to go to a nuclear power plant, tear the plant down, and then dip the hammer into the reactor and absorb the reactor energy.
Nice.
So that's why it changed shape, and it's like smoking with radiation now.
Seems like he and this hammer have a very special, intimate relationship.
Yes.
We all have an intimate relationship with our hand.
We
I
do.
dig the runes, but also almost kind of looks like a stylized fist.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Such a great assortment of characters.
Yeah. So then that's all. That's the volume 1, and then volume 2.
Very cool.
So I think we're going to launch this one in either January or February. I'm not sure yet. But the action figure notified of launch will be up in January. That page is almost done, so we're running it back.
Sweet.
Cool. People love the big bruiser characters.
Yeah, I mean it was about time to introduce a guy who could just wreck everybody.
Yeah. Very awesome.
Do the shackle pins come out? Can he take the shackles off of his elbows?
No, they are embedded.
Sounds painful.
Yes. That's probably why he's mad.
Yeah.
I'd be mad too.
And not only that, like you see that his mouth was covered too, so that like the helmet is attached to the straps to cover his mouth so he can't speak.
Mm.
He can tell no lies.
Yeah.
You just want to torture this guy, don't you?
Right. Well, and then you see that it's like there's a chain on the back of that, so he was attached to something.
Bing.
It was kind of, we'll let you loose to do this thing, but then he goes off and starts doing his own thing, and they can't. They even his handlers can't stop him.
Very nice.
We lost Quinn.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
we
he's
did.
going to do a lot of damage along the way too, not only to like things but people. So all of those pages are from issue 10. So it's going to be issues 10, 11, 12, 13, and it was originally 14 and 15, but 14 is now going to be a double-sized issue. So 15 moves on to volume 4.
Very cool, my friend. I love the charged up look, the way it changes. That is a very cool design.
So I mean, there's going to be a lot more lore added with this because of the nature of the weapon.
Mhm.
And you notice that a lot of our weapons in the series have symbols on them that mean something. But he's going to be hunting down another weapon. So the other one is he's got a hammer. What do you think the other weapon is?
Shield.
No.
Nope.
Spear.
No. One more time.
An
Sickle.
axe.
Axe. There you go.
Axe. Okay.
It's an axe. Yeah. So he'll be able to combine those into one weapon.
Nah, it's like a war mace.
Yeah.
Warhammer. I'm sorry.
So that's why he's hunting down the axe so he can combine those and make something even more powerful where he can destroy stuff with.
There you go. I dig it, my friend.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's January and February.
Very nice.
And there'll be a lot of stuff in there again. So we'll have like some more game stuff. So we'll have special game mats. Kyrad's going to get a card in the card set. We've got the bar. If you didn't hear about we're doing barbecue sauce now, so it'll be Edge barbecue sauce. The coffee, and we got spice. We got spices too. We got an Edge spice.
With Edge, you gotta have some spice.
Right.
Yeah.
So I actually used it today when I was cooking. It's really good.
Nice.
So a lot of stuff inside of the comic stuff, outside of the comic stuff. Of course, there'll be stickers.
Trigger Matt. Hey, does this look good in the box?
Oh,
It does look good in the box.
And RFB, leave it in there. Don't take it out. It's garbage.
Well, I mean, you'd probably be able to turn around and resell it back for retail price now.
So I mean, I think one of the weird things I find about when, like, depending on what company does those figures, like the skin tones are always different.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's no established skin tone for any of the characters, so they can do whatever skin tone they want.
McFarlane. Matt's harpfulness about like McFarlane, not just skin tones, like just character designs in general. Every Batman figure looks like a different person.
yeah, completely different dude.
It's just, proportions are different. The facial structures are different. The skin tones are different. It's all supposed to be the same dude. I'm not counting like the other Batmans. I'm talking about Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. That was one of my big things when I was talking about the Mafex figures. They all look like they belong together. They look like they're part of the same line. They look like they're part of the same art style. They fit together perfectly.
Just trying to capture the art style. No, actually, he don't even capture the art style. It's just their take.
DC Direct did a good job of capturing art style
Yeah.
where they looked different and was very
Yeah, well,
artist
The
specific.
artist series DC Direct did were looked like they just come off. No articulation, but they look like they just came off the page.
Mhm.
So where's that line? Isn't McFarlane's license up with DC?
It runs out in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
So do they know where is it going? DC Direct again, or are they going to give it to?
It's going back to the tail. The tail's getting the master license back.
I could totally see DC Direct coming back too. Like,
They may let him keep if he works out a deal because he's been doing DC Direct as well. I can almost see him working a deal out, keeping doing 7-inch stuff and labeling it as DC Direct because they gave him like the access to the factories and molds of DC Direct because when he reissued all those animated series Batman figures, those were all designed by DC Direct. Which McFarlane did make a few extra characters that didn't get made. But he also McFarlane them up too.
yeah. I mean, for a while now, is that Bucky Cap? He's missing an arm.
No, it's Captain America. And turns out, I opened the box. Somebody took his shoulder piece out of the tray. So I'm missing a part.
Oof.
So he's a one-armed Cap.
So now you get you a robot arm
I'm
and
serious.
make a Bucky Cap.
It's Bucky Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, every other part was here except his shoulder piece. I've got his hammer. I've got his other arm. I just don't have the other shoulder piece to
I
connect
guess
it.
it's going back to the store, isn't
I guess.
it?
Or maybe I can get a
I
replacement
guess.
part.
Yeah.
That's
No. I mean,
Like, why would they just take one thing out of the package? And
I
then-
don't
It's
know.
probably just a manufacturing error.
yeah.
Probably.
But put it on eBay. It's worth money.
Yeah.
It's
Factory defect.
Yeah,
Rare
one-armed
defect.
Cap.
$50.
I was so looking forward to putting my kid on my Vector Prime. And
So
it's
sad.
shitty
Every
figures.
part is here except that one. That's the only piece that's missing. But he's got Mjolnir, which looks really good. Focus. And they're not like human look. Like this is smaller than Superman, the blocky set of that, and it's very stylistic.
I always liked the Vector Prime look. Even like when it came out in the Cybertron or like Galaxy Force, it's got a last Autobot look to it, like from the end of the Marvel Comics run.
Yeah.
The original figure is fantastic.
See you, Marvin.
What?
Yeah,
Marvin,
I have to jump to the other stream.
Oh, okay. Have a good one. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
And then there were 4.
Supposedly.
And then there were 2.
JP,
We always find ourselves in this situation.
I'm literally here. What are you talking about?
Sometimes I feel like he's still here.
You
Like
want to know what's funny? What just happened? I raise up, and my big butt was sitting on the piece.
and here you were
Apparently, I
blaming.
was sitting on it.
And here you were blaming
somebody
Walmart.
stole my part.
Apparently, my big butt was on it.
That's from POS.
You stole my
Apparently, my big
chocolate.
butt was sitting on it. But luckily, I found it.
You stole my chocolate. Now I'm gonna starve.
Now I can put him back to normal. Now I can fix him back and complete him.
It's no point.
Alpha
You got
Proto's
to throw the trash now, but you said you couldn't fix it now.
Alpha Proto's face palming for you, JV.
Oh, he is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, thank you, Alpha. Somebody has to. If Matt was on camera, he'd be the first one to facepalm, be like, "You idiot!"
I've been face palming this whole time.
Well,
Mm.
we're getting indentations in her forehead. But it's like those streamers that get the notch in their head. headphones.
The
But yeah,
gamer
Matt,
dent.
if you can literally buy these Marvel ones for $20 a piece, and these are actually a lot better to build.
Or I can be the only person that's not going to buy any blockies.
Who said
You-
or?
Or
JB, are you gonna add a wash? JB's not gonna add a wash.
A wash to it?
he's going to get a washcloth and wash
I
the pan.
might. I might.
JB, do you what type of paints do you have?
I do not have paints. The only paint I've got is the cheap stuff you buy at Walmart.
Get you
I gotta get better.
a washcloth and wash it down.
I gotta get better paint.
You don't need better paint for a wash. Just water it down and spread it on, and then wipe it off.
You wash it off.
Because, I mean, be honest, he does look really good, but he's very stylistic. If that's the right word. Like, he's almost anime-like. And Superman is taller than him. So I would say he's like SH figure art scale, while Superman's at exact 6 inches tall.
I know Hatsune is quite a bit taller than my Figma figure, and
Mm-hmm.
like it's a significant bit shorter.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was going to fit in a little bit better, but I guess now I've got to buy more of the Blockies to scale with her. Now I got to look out of place. Can't do that.
Okay, so if I put him next to the 07 Optimus Prime, which is what Matt hated, Captain America's a little bit taller than Optimus.
That's not to scale.
No.
Maybe Cap to use pin particles.
Maybe
You
he
know,
did,
on-
or maybe
I have.
maybe Optimus used pin particles.
That too. And shrunk down. You don't know.
Yeah, if you don't want to do Transformers, Jared, just buy a Marvel one. You like
I
Marvel?
don't need any of them.
Okay, if I get you one, will you build it?
No,
You will too if I buy you one.
no.
If I buy you one, you will build it. Don't tell me no.
It will
You
go
already said
to.
no like 3 times.
It will go to
Goodwill.
Christmas drop-off box.
You would subject small children to that?
Yes.
And I'm ma-
Yeah.
Give a little
You
child that.
just want them to choke on those small pieces.
Boys for tots. There you go. I couldn't
Yeah.
think of that for a second.
Sad onion. No one under 3. Although, realistically, it should say a lot older than that because these are some little teeny tiny pieces.
Diabetes. I got diabetes.
Diabetes. Oh, Bucky Caps no more.
Nope. Now he's just full Captain America.
Lame.
I'm gonna be buying myself more of these. Probably gonna get Iron Man next.
Iron Woman.
Well, you get 2 versions of Iron Man you could pick. You could pay $27, which Matt was going on about earlier, for a more metallic version, or you could pay the $20 and get a regular release, like one without the metallic look.
This is by far their best attempt at a 6-arm Spider-Man.
Yeah. I thought it
we
looked
need-
pretty good.
We need a Peter Parker like this. The last time
Well,
they
it
did a
should've-
6-arm Spider-Man, they used a stupid movie body, modified it.
The base 6 arms, yeah. What they should have done is they should have done Matt Gargan's Spider-Man to begin with, and not do New Dark Avengers.
Well, actually,
finish that team first.
I'm actually glad they did the waited to do this Matt Gargan because they make better figures now than they did when they made that first Spider-Man, that 6-arm Spider-Man.
Yeah, we need a new articulated man spider.
Man Spider.
Man spider.
Whoa!
Man.
It's a John Spider. I'll tell you what.
I don't know. We got the blue Punisher now, so we can get the blue Punisher. We can get the Man Spider. We have an animated.
He's complete.
They could re-release that Blue Punisher on a retro card and give him a trench coat,
Yeah.
gray trench coat, and it'd be animated. Or still make a terrible animated head sculpt for it.
It would. That you think that's gonna stop them?
Oh, that encourages them.
Yeah.
Make a head that looks awful.
The human spider. We need a human spider action figure.
Only if we also get a Bruce Campbell action figure to go with it.
Oh, in a 2-pack? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, I wish Bruce Campbell's April Fool's Day joke was real. About like
About what?
that ass would be in it.
Yeah.
It would have been so much cooler. Like he did like a April Fool's joke, like rumor, like saying like a Doctor Strange running into Ash, and he asks about the book of Jonty, and Ash is like, "Does it have a face on it?" Necronomicon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would have made that movie so much better.
I don't think there's anything that could have saved that movie. That was a mess.
Ash can save anything.
Yes, he can. Well, to be fair, their TV show did get canceled.
The show was very expensive too, though.
That's true. It is. It was. But it was
The
still
next
great.
season freaking awesome too. You wait till the future with like a modern updated cybernetic hand and it's apocalypse. I'm gonna put my Scrooge parts together. I don't have his head.
Scrooge McDuck.
I do like the Phantom Rider. He looks good. Need a horse.
To the 3D printer.
He's
Or
technically
just buy a Mythic Legion's white horse.
I would just call him the Phantom because you don't have you ain't riding anything.
I would just buy a Mythic Legion's white horse. Those are really
Or put him on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
could do that.
Give him like an old school steampunk, like steam powered motorcycle.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
There's a company that makes some that look very steampunky called Halcyon, I believe it is. That would be a good one to model for Phantom Rider.
Look who's back.
Oh my god.
Back
Back
again.
again.
All right, I got busy and
Good.
for some reason I got disconnected. But give me a second, I'll be right back.
Oh, I see.
He's gone again.
He just came back to tease us and then disappear again.
When it's such a cock tease.
Alpha's got a question for you, Jared.
Yes.
Is it worth getting a fully articulated horse? Depends on what you mean by fully articulated.
He's meaning like the Mythic Legions, like the Headless Horseman horse and stuff like
Don't
that.
know. You're not.
You don't
healed.
know.
Hell, depends what how much you want, how much you pose your figures and stuff.
I mean, if you want just the statue, you'd get something like the Mafex, Dark Knight Returns back.
Oh, I was doing the same thing, Matt. We put them back. You said a bad word.
How about Marfex?
Hey, your screen went
Whoa. JB, are you allowed to hold up that finger?
What finger?
I saw that. You thought you were slick. No, yeah, it was definitely your pointer finger, sure.
Oh, it was this one. My ring
yeah.
finger?
He gave us the bad finger.
He did.
My ring finger?
He thinks he was slick, but he got caught. We're telling the church.
So that's what I got so far.
Hey, he's
He's coming together.
is that Is that Bucky, Executor?
He don't have
But Bucky,
I'm having a brain fart, so. But it is Bucky, so. Bucky as Guardian.
Sith, you gonna buy this one next?
Bucky is
No, probably not.
who? Bucky is who?
Oh,
As an
it's too
Asgardian.
small?
Okay, I thought you said as Guardian, as a Guardian, but it is as Guardian. You did say as Guardian, but I misheard it as a Guardian.
As Guardian. Yes, we're jumping over to DC now. It's Roy Harper now. No, JB, I probably won't buy the comic book ones. I will probably buy the other Fantastics series Hatsune ones.
And they do the
And they,
stupid shit they do. They didn't give them boot tools.
of course not.
They're separate pieces, and they didn't give them boot tools.
I know what Matt will probably get later on when it comes out next year.
Uh,
The Spider-Man Galaxy set that's set to come out next year.
Spider-Man Galaxy set, he said.
Yeah, they're doing a Galaxy set full of Spider-Man characters like Transformers.
Okay, I got a question for everybody.
25.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So everybody knows what I'm going to do with this.
yes.
Should I paint the? Should I do the blue one or the red one? I kind of want to do
Blue.
the red one.
Red.
Blue would be easier, so do the red one.
Blue, red,
Okay.
yeah.
JB said blue, so I said red.
Yeah, I kind of want to do this in red.
You could do like a really slick, like
Yeah,
candy apple red.
Eddie's look better in red too. So.
Yeah. And what's cool about these is the neutrinos. The neutrinos already all fit. Like I don't have to modify this at all to get them.
What? The vehicle scales with the figures?
Yeah. It's not supposed to. This is for the Playmates toys, and these are NECA, but they fit. So.
Here's a question for you, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Bright red or metallic red?
Well, I'm gonna stick to the original design, which is just like a candy apple red. So,
I'll get some different color red, metallic. I can find the color for it. Well, the same color I did the Thor Buster Iron Man. That would look good.
yeah. I'm gonna go out tomorrow and try and pick up, try and find some good paint for it. So, but yeah, that's the
Gary
only reason I
3D
bought this thing.
Prince was asking Matt a question.
I would prime it with a Mr. Hobby primer. It's real thin. Then do like the automotive clear of that. And then for the clear, pick you up some Mr. Hobby premium clear. That is the best freaking shiniest slick clear I've ever used.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do some paint shopping tomorrow.
What?
Going to the paint shop.
That's new. I want to ask the question mark.
They all fit in there, fit too. That's perfect, dude. This is perfect for the neutrinos, dude.
Yeah.
I was worried I was gonna have to modify it to get them to fit, but no, they fit perfectly in there.
Mr. Scary Prince has got your question, Matt. Which was worse, the Super 7 TMNT figure or the Raphael figure that I printed for you?
Oh, the Super 7. Because that Raphael figure that he printed for me, like, there's no way that thing wasn't going to get stress wear on it. He printed me this really cool, and I've got it somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. He just did a 3D print of a 5 POA, like 1/12 scale Ninja Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a 5 POA figure, but it looks really good.
I just sold my last set of the Executioner wig right now.
I get the last two figures on Tuesday.
Nice.
He's a good size. I like him. He's not oversized. He's good. He's perfect, really.
Yeah, he's kind of like in scale with the Odin, right? The deluxe Odin.
Yep.
Now, if they retooled that figure, that Executioner, retooled it a little bit, they could easily do an Ares
Yeah, do an update Ares.
Hmm.
He'd be a little bit big for Ares, but I think he'd be fine though.
I think it would work. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a god as well. So, and you notice they've been doing a lot of these god figures lately.
Can I just say that there is one particular Asgardian that has never gotten any love in any action figure line,
I know who you doing say.
and goddamn it, I'm tired of it. My favorite Asgardian, sorry Thor, but my favorite Asgardian is Balder.
Yep, I knew.
Well,
I read that Balder had one like when I first started moving from DC Comics as a kid, because that's what I started reading, was all the Superman stuff. When I first started switching over and started reading more Marvel stuff, this would have been, 85, 86. I can't remember. I was still a kid. One of the first things I picked up was the Balder miniseries that had gotten put out, and it was real. Like it's honestly, it's one of the best series to read if you really want to get into like Asgardian lore. Like the whole thing takes place in Asgard. Like none of it's on Earth, and it's all about Anyway, it's a really good series. It was one of the first things Marvel that I really read and got into. And Balder is such a great character. And I think wasn't there like a statue or something in one of the Thor movies as like an Easter egg? Like a Balder statue or something? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But I need a Balder action figure because he's the best Asgardian. He can whoop Thor's ass, by the way. And he doesn't get any love. And I'm tired of it.
Well,
I'm tired of it. Just because he hadn't showed up in a movie or a cartoon, they don't want to put him out there.
Was he?
We definitely need the Warriors 3, and we definitely need a Heimdall.
I would love a 3-pack of the Warriors 3.
Yep.
And Heimdall, yes, definitely. Give us an update at Lady Sith.
Yep. We only got that one from the A-Force pack, and then the movie 2-pack, right?
And they for the one in the A-Force pack was on the Valkyrie body. Not Valkyrie bar. I'm sorry, Angela
I
body.
mean, it wasn't
Angela
bad.
body.
It just wasn't the best.
Yeah, it was
But the
fine.
movie version, I actually like.
Yeah, the movie figure was really good. We didn't even get hardly any Asgardian. We got 3 Asgardian figures. Well, 4 if you count Loki. You got Thor, Loki, Odin. Well, you get Heimdall, and I wasn't counting Valkyrie. I hate that, but
Yeah, Heimdall and
I
his
hate
like
you,
whatever
Valkyrie. You're just a terrible
rebel outfit
character.
or whatever. It was all right. It just I wanted him in his gold armor. You know.
The woman they cast to be Valkyrie is such a horrible choice. Just Tiki, whatever her name, I think dated her. That's why he started casting her and everything. And she is like 5 foot tall, and Valkyries, the Asgardians, period, are supposed to be all taller than humans.
Yeah. I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, they're like Amazonians.
Blonde braids on
Yeah.
the side, and kind of like those metal
I
plates
want-
on,
I want the 616 Valkyrie in the comic for the
Yeah, like the
Not
when
the
she appeared in the
drunken loser for the start of the movie.
Yeah. Well, you remember when she appeared in the Defenders, right? Early Defenders with the Hulk and Silver Surfer. That's the Valkyrie I want to see.
That's a figure we need updated. Comic book.
Yeah, I've got the old figure because I do have a Defender shelf, so I've got her on my Defender shelf.
They made that one. It was on the.
It's got the single jointed arms with no bicep swivels. And that I mean, it looks good. It's a
Wasn't that a
big,
two-pack
tall
as well?
figure.
Which one do you have? Do you have the one that's on the She-Hulk body, or the 2-pack? Is it plastic or like in the black outfit?
Yeah, I agree with Lone Dragon. We need a new Beta Ray Bill
Which
or
That
a classic Beta Ray Bill.
actually too big.
She's a big figure, which is good.
Yeah.
So
You know what would be even better body for her now. They retooled the Power Princess.
Yeah,
Do a
that would
classic
work.
Valkyrie.
It's a good figure. She just needs double jointed elbows, especially if she's going to have a sword.
Yeah, well, like Lone Dragon said, a Beta Ray Bill. I know we got that modern one not too long ago, but I want a classic Beta Ray
Yes.
Bill. I mean, I have the Toy Biz one. It's hanging on my wall, which I love. It looks great. But that new one, I had to, I took a broken Beta Ray Bill and took the wing pieces and the boots off of it and kind of made a little mishmash of new and old. But I want a full-on
What?
classic Beta Ray Bill.
I did that with the boots too, and the boots make that newer figure a little bit taller too. Which
It
helps
makes
a
it
lot.
look better too. I mean, and
It
then
looks
the
better.
hammer,
And taller.
the hammer.
It's so
I took
plain Jane looking. Like they didn't even capture the proper look in the comics with that look. It
Yeah.
wasn't that plain.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I took the hammer, which was more like a sledgehammer, and I just shortened the hilt, I guess, and made it more of a mace type hammer like Thor's, and it looks
Yep.
a lot better. It's hanging from my ceiling, or else I'd get it down.
Yep, that's what we're saying, JSB. Like Valkyrie with a Power Princess body would be perfect.
Yep.
Classic Beta Ray Bill. That's the same size as the Marvel Select one's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little oversized for like Marvel Legends.
He's an awesome figure. I've got him on the shelf,
Oh, he's beautiful.
but it's not quite the classic look.
Yeah.
It's like a modified version of the classic look. He definitely looks better than that modern one that we got from Marvel Legends. But I don't mind him being big. He's one of those figures. I'm like, well, he's an alien character. I don't mind if he's huge, but it's. I would say the Marvel Select's the best one we have so far, by far. So, Alpha out in the chat was asking if I was going to do chrome on that car. I took all the chrome off. It's already got chrome on it.
There you go.
So I popped all the chrome, so I don't have to paint anything. I just got to paint the body red, and then I'm going to paint the interior probably like a brown, because I think it was brown in the comics. And then I'm going to screw all the chrome stuff back
I
on.
wonder how vinyl paint would work on that interior.
I don't know.
Vinyl seat paint.
I'm not sure. I don't know what to do with this yet. I mean, I'm going to put it back on. At least the cover. But I don't know if I want to leave it to where it actually like pops up, because they on their Star Cruiser they didn't have like a gun at the back.
True. Yeah.
So I may just leave it folded up under there, and but I'm definitely, this is going to be painted red like the car.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Just leave it folded down.
but yeah, it's going to have all the
It's gonna work too. Just paint one side of it and just leave it folded down.
yeah. But I have all the chrome for it, so I don't need to paint any of the chrome stuff on the car. Just strip it.
Everybody's gone except for us.
Bastards.
So
But-
perfect.
You know what we're going to do right now? This is what we're going to do right now, because I'm here, and why not? I want to, and we need something to do, because there's no fucking toy news this week.
Well, we got a little bit. I can go ahead and share that.
We're going to see just how fucking good this shredder is. I've been waiting to get a good NECA shredder for a while, because the only ones they've been releasing
So
have been, they released like an Archie Comics one, and they released movie ones, but the only Mirage Comics ones they've been releasing is like early Mirage Comics, when he's like way too skinny. And they've never released a good, like, muscular version of Shredder before. So I was very, very happy that we got this one. So let me, these damn little clips, I gotta sit here and snap off just to get him out of the package, because people are thieves. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I've been waiting for a really good comic version of Shredder. for a while. I think we got like I said, we got the Archie Comics version, and then we got the pinball game version, which I've got him, and he's
you got the
good, but
Battle
he basically
Damage
looks
version.
like the cartoon, the old cartoon. So there's not really anything that stands out about him. But a good Mirage Comics version we just hadn't got yet. I don't care about all the accessories right now. But we got the clone. So these are basically the same figure. One thing I noticed, because just looking at the box, I thought they would have just like, because the legs and everything are the same, belt's the same, and then he's got this flap here, but they actually redid the entire torso and arms. Instead of just like painting this flesh color and then taking these two little pieces off around the shoulders, this is actually a completely different molded upper torso. Like you can tell it's based. Oh, look, his arm came off. You can tell it's based off of. Is it even on there? I might have to heat that up. Anyway, you can tell it's based off the same torso, but they remolded it to give him all the scars and stuff. Like that's actually molded in all the scars and stuff on his chest and on his arms. But they redid his torso completely, which is freaking crazy, dude. I don't know why they did that. I gotta heat that up and pop it in. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me that came apart.
Oh, I did forget. I did have something. Get something else. I got the reissue MCU Lizard. Not the reissue, the redone Lizard. It was on sale, so like it's $20 or something like that. At the deluxe price point, I didn't want it, but they put down to about retail like a standard 6-inch Legends. So snagged it up. The redesign on the Lizard, I hated it in the movie at first, but over time,
I just wish they would have done, like, I don't mind any of it except for his face. Like, it's just too human of a face.
well, I think that's actually what I hated the most, and that's actually what's grown on me a bit on the character design. Is the humanoid face. I get it too, like it's easier for the actor to emote through a face than motion capture.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I guess for a movie it was fine, but
Which the thing I hate more than anything, like in the comics, when they start turning Killer Croc to look like the Lizard.
oh yeah.
Killer Croc was just a dude with a real skin disease. Just a big dude with a skin disease. He wasn't a mutant.
Yeah, they basically turned him into like a superhuman monster.
Yep, I hate that.
All right. I gotta say, man, this Shredder is awesome. That is a badass looking Shredder right there.
He looks great.
And even the Shredder clone looks cool.
I think it's hilarious that in the comics they killed the Shredder almost immediately, and they're just clones.
Yeah. Oh, tons of clones, dude.
Yeah.
Tons of clones. There's so many Shredder clones. And I know they put out a few of them. NECA's dropped a few of the clones. I think they dropped like 3 or 4 of them. Other than this,
they did like a multi-pack of the different clones, like the forearm and the different size ones.
So is that not the actual Shredder?
The original Shredder in the TMT comics back in the day died almost immediately when he was introduced. They killed him off.
yeah, but
They brought him back with these weird bug creatures that ate his corpse and the worms, and Alfredo's got in the chat. And they were trying to recreate the Shredder. And they had to submit failures before they got a true success. But they all had the memories of the Shredder.
Well, didn't what's his name? I always blank on his name from the comics because I want to call him Krang. It's Utrom. Is it Utrom? Utrom?
I think they're Utrons.
Utrons. Didn't they bring him back once too? Didn't they bring back Shredder once too?
2000, in the 2003 series, Shredder was an Utron. But the conclusion to that series, though, the real Shredder came back, and he was like almost like a demon-like character. His spirit came back. It's like he was an ancient warlord, like Genghis Khan type character in the past.
You didn't lose that little bug, did you, Matt?
What little bug?
There's the bug that Jared was talking about is in that pack.
Oh no, I haven't taken any of the accessories out.
Okay, yeah, the little worm thing in there is the creature that Jared was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was asking. Don't lose that.
I mean,
But that is a great 2-pack.
Hey, okay.
I've seen like a few of them at Walmarts I've been to, but I'm waiting for them to go on sale though.
I mean,
What are you waiting to go on sale?
here's the thing. Like the way I look at it, so these are the 2-pack is $60. Now the way NECA sells figures,
$5 more.
individually, they would be $35 a piece. So you're saving $10 buying the 2-pack.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And the Super 7 Turtles are $55 a piece.
Yeah.
Unless you wait
55
for
versus 60. So these two are the two of these together are $5 more than this dude. How the hell does that make sense? And these are way better figures.
So, explain to me. You said there was chipping on your Super 7 figures. There's chipping or something on them.
I said they are experiencing stress fractures when you use the joints. The plastic starts to stretch and turn white on all the joints every time I move a joint.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, these two figures came with way more accessories than even two of these guys did.
Yep.
So, yeah, NECA is just way better for Turtles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather buy NECA. I would rather buy Loyal Subjects. I would rather buy Playmates than Super 7 Ninja Turtles. They're all better. Granted, they're all different in their own way. Playmates is made for kids, but I still got Playmates Turtles that I like.
Now, this is, I think, really cool. The Monocle Fit is going to do semi-perfect cell. And he looks great. He needs a hole in his a replaceable ab section, though, where his Vegeta punching him. Stop fisting me!
Alpha's asking, is this real or AI?
This is real. The Monocle Fit is doing a semi-perfect cell.
So they're finally decided to not copy Bandai's work. I am shocked.
They've been doing original new stuff.
Not that much. Most stuff has been copying figures for Bandai. Not a whole lot. I'll give you. They do some unique stuff every once in a while. Most time it's just reissue figures and bodies and stuff that Bandai's already done. But yeah, I'll definitely be picking up that imperfect cell for sure.
And we're also getting the Diamond Gogeta.
I'm holding out hope for that, but I doubt it because 9 times out of 10 when they do renders, most time they forget about it and do something else. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping they do.
What? You think they're going to forget about Fat Gohan?
I just saw that before we started streaming.
You don't think they're going to produce that? It's,
I could see them do it.
and what about the Fat Trunks?
Those are perfect.
No, this is semi-perfect.
Yeah.
Which I definitely dig this. Oh, I want to get one of these.
Mhm. Be $55. Yep.
And Boss Fight has showed off their 1/18 scale Conan figure they're going to do. So, when they're showing they got 3 different figure lines. They got their 6-inch scale figures, they got their Motu Origin style figures, and they got their 1/18 scale figures. So they do just about every character in all those different styles.
They're like, everybody, don't worry, we got you covered with Conans. You can get all sizes.
You don't want that size? Fine, we got this style. You want a cartoon style? We got that one too.
Yeah, go ahead. You get a Conan. You get a Conan. Everybody gets a Conan.
You get a Conan.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Motu Origins, we're getting the Motu Origin style Hellboy.
Yep.
The only thing I like about him is I saw he's only 5.5 inches tall.
He's made to scale Motu Origins.
Motu Origins.
Yeah, he's made to
I
scale.
don't like that.
Then buy their bigger figure. Buy their.
Well, they're doing
figure.
they're doing another one too. They're doing a different Hellboy.
Yeah, 6.5 inch like Marvel Legends scale.
Yep. Let's see.
Yeah, I already got those on order for the store. They don't come out until next year.
So there's the heads for the 6-inch one.
Yeah. They got you covered, Matt, on your figure right there.
Well, there you go. There's your prototype.
Yeah. Y'all got background music going on, right?
Yes.
Okay, because on my end it's not working. I was just making sure.
Very clearly working for me.
All right, I was just making sure because it ain't working on mine.
And like I said, you got for every figure, getting different size figures. We're getting the 1/18 scale. This is the Origin style Red Sonja. You got your 1/18 scale Red Sonja. No. So you get this one. I have no desire for. It's the Pirate Red Sonja. I know it's fucking the comics things, but I don't care about this one.
You know, that reminds me more. It looks like it would fit with a Mad Max.
I do like the Motu Origin style skeletons. Those are cool.
Go with Skeletor.
Skeletons, not Skeletor. Boss Fight's also doing these new monster figures, 6-inch scale figures. We've got a Frankenstein's monster and what do they call them?
I have the Frankenstein on order.
Combat drone.
That I do not have. I didn't order that. That
The
I
mon-
did.
Good. I like that. It's like everybody seems like to be doing like the classic different takes on the Universal monsters. You got the loose collectors doing their cryptids, which is all the different monsters, which they're going to do a Frankenstein too. The Frankenstein's monster, I'm sorry. But you got the Sasquatches look great. I like those. All the different Yeti, Sasquatch, and the Scootzel, whatever it is.
If you stay Yeti, you ain't got to get Yeti.
So we'll talk about Origins. We got this. I think we talked about this last week, but the pre-orders are up for this now on the Mattel Creations. Based on the line that never existed. It's supposed to be the sequel series. Instead of New Adventures, they were originally going to do this series. They never, but they went inside to do New Adventures, which I think ended up hurting them in the long run because it's such a departure from He-Man, the New Adventures. Like what everybody knew. I still hate that Mattel never got to finish up the classics New Adventures figures. We got incomplete collection. Jada Street Fighter is doing Fat Bastard. I mean, E Honda. It might be. Does this X look like a butt cheeks? It looks like a butt.
Yes, it does.
Should like draw a thong on here.
Should have. They just need to be a little bit closer together. A little bit more.
It's a saggy butt.
Yep.
You got saggy butt chest. It's a shaking fat flappy ass. Yeah. It looks like an ass. The more the pictures and show of it, the more it looks like an ass. It's shady. It's a dirty butt crack. He ain't got no nipples, so it is a button. I think they got the wrong part up here. Now there's a slight nipple. It's just a wart on his butt. I'm still going to get it because I got to finish up the team. You put him a wife beater on, and it's just going to look like a thong underwear. The only blokies that I'll end up getting, or blockies, whatever you want to call them, are these in-hand pictures we talked about last week with his new photos of them. I like these. I like die-cast vehicles. So these are right up my alley. I think they look fantastic. They're based on their IDW alt modes. Those are cool. I like them. Yellow Park, Age of Extinction, Rift. Let's go. And we're getting new pre-orders coming up. We're getting the Sludge and Swoop in G2 colors and never got back when that G2 originally came out. They showed pictures of them, but they never did release them. Feudal Japan alt mode Transformers, which I think they look just stupid.
Yeah, but you know what? They'll probably end up selling.
Yeah. The robot mode's not bad. It's just, he's an ox in a cart. It's just a weird alt mode. Starscream I kind of get, the Hawk. But I kind of like these, but I kind of wish they stuck to. I know these were the only colors that we ever saw these two, like they were unreleased color concepts for the characters for G2. But they don't match the other G2 Transformers other than that weird ass Grimlock they did for Walmart. That yellow and green or blue or whatever it was. So I'm not really digging these. So I passed my Grimlock because it looks so stupid. The yellow with tiger stripes.
AK says the colors remind him of dino saucers.
Dinosaurs.
AK, it came in today. I put together. It looks good, but it's too big for my Figma, my other anime figures.
How tall is it?
It's right at, it's a little bit above 5.5 inches. So
Okay.
I've got a Figma that's like
That's what he said.
5 inches, and it's quite a bit shorter.
Yeah, I see it.
You know, she'll probably scale with the Superman blockies whenever you get that, Sid.
It probably would,
Buy him, and they'll scale well together.
but he looks weird.
He's
No,
okay.
fine.
I
Okay.
admit it. His abdomen is weird because they made it way too thick, like too
Yes.
thin.
Yes, he has weird proportions. And AK,
Yeah.
no sprues. It is literally a build-a-figure figure.
Yeah,
It
everything
comes in a box.
Pre-paint it. You don't have to break anything else. Screws.
It was.
Yep.
Like I did the Kudabakaya anime girl Optimus. This was a million times better.
The Miku was.
The Miku was better.
Oh, they are, because they've got a lot of heft to them, and they feel like an actual action figure once you put them together.
She feels like an actual action figure. And
Yes.
this figure stand is a design that I've not seen before. The part that grabs is actually two separate pieces.
Hmm.
These little tabs here that are not going to focus very well, but they're gummy, and so you squeeze it, and it actually
Yeah.
springs back shut, and actually has tension on the figure and holds it in place.
Nice.
But it's not going to wear out because it's a little rubbery gummy piece that
Yeah.
is like a stopper. And I like that.
Blockies is improving every time they make figures and release stuff. They get better and better.
I will say that yes, I just got the Evangelion stuff in from Blockies. I got the Rei Ayanami one and the Shinji Ikari. It was, man, great work they did on those. I think I've got 4 left of the Rei Ayanami, and I'm out of the Shinji Ikari.
Nice.
Should have more of that coming in soon.
I'm gonna get the other two.
Yeah, they go, man. And all the accessories that it comes with,
Yeah,
it's just
it
insane.
came with a microphone,
Asuka
mic
coming in
stand.
soon.
keyboard, guitar, a handful of hands, several head sculpts or face sculpts, several that are blank that you can put stickers on.
Water decals, yeah.
I'm gonna end up getting the other 2 Miku figures to go with this one, and I think I am gonna start looking at those Evangelion figures because I'm not gonna do the Transformers ones, but or their regular like superheroes don't look that great to me. I don't like the proportions where it's like there's a weird cut between the upper torso and the waist.
Yeah, they're very anime-like. They're very anime.
Now see that. I don't know if it's because of the colors or what, but the Captain America doesn't look as bad as the Superman. The Superman looks very disjointed.
Yeah, that's like his arms and his legs are right, and his torso
next to the upper
is.
torso. That's where it just fails.
It's
It-
just
it-
his ab section's a bit too thick. Like it's too thin compared to his torso and waist piece.
It makes it look like those 3D printed figures.
Because I mean, if I put Captain America and Superman next to each other, Captain America's abs is not as thin as Superman's is.
Yeah.
Like, see, his abs fit the torso while Superman's doesn't.
Well, speaking of DC, CT
Batman,
does Batman.
the blues one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I might
I've
get
got that
one.
ordered.
I might get that one.
Which Messy Toys, they're the distributor of the CT toys. You got Batman. They also got the man. They so need to do an Iron Spider. Look, they did an excellent job on the Superior Spider-Man. These
Yes, they did.
Waldos are so much better than anything Hasbro ever done.
So much better.
If
And-
you look at Iron Spider with just reuse these Waldos and just do them gold.
I guess it's the. I'm assuming it's because of the irregular web pattern, but the joints, like the shoulder joints, don't look as jarring as other,
Yeah.
like that style
Uh,
figure.
now he does have a draft neck here though.
He does.
Good lord, that is long.
But it's long because it's superior to a short neck.
So I wanted to ask you, Matt. This is a serious question I wanted to ask you. If you were going to rank the champion classes Transformers from like which one's the absolute worst that you put together to which one's okay, what would it be?
By what measurements? Like by what?
The champion ones, the ones like the 2007 Optimus Prime and stuff. Those.
You mean classic class?
Yeah, classic class. They changed the champion
The-
class. Sorry.
You're right, King of Collectors.
What? How am I measuring? Well, I don't understand.
No, you're ranking them. Like which ones are like, okay, that's
of the
fine.
ones that you didn't like.
And
which
what's
one
the
do you
worst?
Like
Yeah.
They all
Out of
suck.
these three, this superior is superior. I like that.
I don't like them stealing the 1/12 collective thing for their box. I don't.
Oh,
Not a big fan of that.
But what a thing. 112. Yeah.
I don't think it says collective, but it's definitely obvious that that's supposed to be the Mezco logo. I don't know. Everyone was gushing over that black suit
I
Spider-Man.
like this one so much better. It looks, like you said, the
agree.
web pattern hides all the issues with its upper torso.
Yeah. I'm curious if those arms would work at all with the Marvel Legends one.
No.
The cane doesn't look too bad either.
Yeah. It's Mezco, right?
It's a Mezco. I do want a cane, so that might be a good way to get a cane.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I agree with you, Matt, on the 07 Optimus Prime Megatron. Those were a pain to put together. Like, Optimus took about an hour. Megatron took about 45 minutes. But the Optimus Primal, this Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, they only took like 30 minutes. And the one I really have more fun with is the Optimus Primal, if I'm being honest.
I like
Wait
that.
a minute.
I liked that comment.
Were you a liar before?
What was that liar about?
You said, if I'm going to be honest, that implies you haven't been honest with us before.
About what?
I don't know. You just said you haven't been honest with us.
I said if I'm being honest when it comes to ranking them.
Uh-huh. That's I hear what I hear.
I'm
That's not
saying
what
in
he
terms
said.
of building,
Hear what I
in
wanna
terms
hear.
of building, I agree. This one was an absolute pain to put together. This one was. The 07 Megatron. Or Optimus, excuse me. Optimus.
Here you go, Matt.
Clothes removed. Oh my goodness, clothes removed. Hey, Girls Frontline is a fun game. I don't
Hey.
care.
Looks like she's got a 50 cal, so.
Hey, Alpha says we got children watching. Put that away.
He's talking about you.
It looks like the cop from. It looks like the gun from RoboCop,
It does.
which was a modified Barrett.
It's also very similar to the sniper rifle from Halo.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, it's that time of the night, so
Bye, Quinn.
Bye.
Have a
I
good
will
one.
see you guys next time.
Bombus B.
You should just say, I'll see you guys next week. Same time, same Quinn channel. A little Batman reference.
No, I've been saying that for years, but that's because it makes sense for me.
It does.
Turtle. I like turtle.
I like turtles. Turtle.
Turtle. Which, are these the ones that people were complaining about, like the articulation?
They were complaining about it in the Discord. I think I heard someone saying about they weren't very well articulated. They look good to me. I would buy these before I bought the.
If like Super 7 don't put enough effort in their paint jobs. This thing is covered head to toe with paint. Sculpt's great.
What company is that?
It is this. Lin
Ninja Two.
Lin Jai Hun. Lin Jai Hun.
Do we know?
Just say Lynn Toys. Make it easier.
That's racist.
Do we have a price on these?
Probably $75.
Ninja.
Black Friday sale. Toils. Where's the Toils? What is like I gotta pop up or something. Where's Toils? Or Gong
It's
Studio.
Joy Toys, I think. Oh no, it's not the Joy Toy one.
It's not the Toy Toy one. But Gong Studios, it did a really great Superman and Captain Marvel.
Yes. I think this one. I think I put the deposit on that one already. Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Someone uploaded a review, I think, of it already. Of that Batman.
If they did, I don't know how they got it because it ain't out yet.
It's not out yet.
Did they?
Like the pre-order just went up for deposit.
No, it wasn't a pre-order. It was in-hand images of it. It was in-hand images.
Well, it can't be in hand just because it's not in hand anywhere. You sure it's the same Gong Studios?
Yes.
Sometimes there's in-hand pictures that come out when stuff goes on pre-order, and they'll give them out the channels
Yeah.
to let them do a thing just to get people hyped up.
Mm-hmm.
That's Gong stupid.
Just like with Loose Collector giving YouTubers their Burning Hammer figures. That's been 5 months ago, and they haven't even released yet.
Are you salty?
if for those that don't know, JP is very salty about his Burning Hammer figures.
I had those pre-ordered since day one. They've never come in yet.
He has not given anybody any money for them yet, but he is still mad he don't have them. They should need to spend that like several $100,000, get that factory going, and get that figure into JB's hand.
Right.
So 30,
Meow.
that $35, $40 price point. Get that figure right now.
Right. Meow.
Now.
He don't care what the production schedule is, and everything got on hold for months when everything was getting sorted out with tariffs.
That is irrelevant.
JB needs his figures right now. Right, JB.
Right.
I don't care about the logistics. I want my figures right now.
See, Alpha's got it. I want my Bruce Leroy. He's right. Alpha's got it.
Where is those turtles? Oidles.
It's all fun with us tonight, folks. It's all fun with here in the Collector Fusion.
Toodles.
Oidles.
Sometimes we might talk about turtles. Sometimes we might talk about furries.
See, you almost clicked on the Joy Toy one too.
All these are like the JB's hobbies.
There's the 1/6 scale. The big
Sometimes Sith will say we all need Jesus. So
one. I do it. I will, and I mean it every time.
Every time you start talking about your furry conventions, that's when it's
Every time the furries come up or Plastic Man, it's an immediate. Y'all need Jesus.
And then Mr. Matt over here talks about how he likes the shape of hot dogs, not the taste, but just the shape.
That's the best part about a hot dog.
It is.
What's the problem?
yeah. I don't know what to look for. You're not called.
It's not the Heat Toys one, is it?
It's Lin Hung. Let's see.
What is
There
it?
you go. Coidal. Yep, there it is.
AK, I got mine. If you're talking about the Blockies, I got mine directly from Blockies. I said they don't believe in shipping materials. They like packaging. They just put it in a box that's barely bigger than the package for the figure, and
Yeah, they do
Good
because
luck.
mine got a creeped in as well, like a dent.
There they are.
So we all suffer, but at least nothing's wrong with the figure, though. Right, Sith?
nothing wrong with the figure.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
$100 each.
Yeah, it was like $400 to have 4 turtles. It's like, no, I'm out.
Yeah.
They look great, but I'm not spending $100. It's like Street Fighter. I like Street Fighter, but when the only option for a long time was to buy $100 per figures, I didn't like them that much.
For the
I like
record, Mr. 3D Prince, I did not leave the church. No. I'm just fired up tonight. I'm in a good mood.
He will burn.
Good mood or bad mood?
He will burn shit down if you don't get his burning hammer figures, though.
I'm in a good mood. I figured out I got my Captain America put together tonight, my blockies. I figured out I was sitting on one of his parts.
Before or after you start ranting, some piece of shit stole part out of my kit.
Be after.
Turns
It's
out
like,
it was him.
come
It was
find out
him.
he was sitting on the part.
Yeah, be after.
We won't say what part it was he was sitting on, though.
Yeah. Keep that top secret hush hush.
Okay.
We're off track here. We're just laughing.
Okay. Oh, we get the stylized Chang toys. They're doing like stylized like Transformers. They're like based on Transformer characters, but they're unique takes on the figures. This was very popular back when the third party first started because people were afraid of getting sued.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of like brought the stuff back where they're doing their own thing, which is cool. They're doing. Me 10 years ago would have jumped all over this stuff. Me now is like, I got too much shit. These look phenomenal. Nothing wrong with them. I think they're fantastic. But I got too much stuff, and my collections went different ways. But
Yeah.
they look. They're very Gundam-esque too, which is cool. But they're not Gundams. They're actual robots. I dig it. They look good. Everybody's doing Black Friday sales. If you look at
Black
you,
Friday.
now's the time.
Gotta get down on
Jamie's favorite
Friday.
thing is getting these like half-naked girls. He's got a whole collection of them.
Yeah, the snow show.
Plus, it's kind of mecha, like
It's like a dog mask.
It's like a furry. It's in mecha mask. These are all JB's favorite figures.
Yeah. They're just a little too goonerish for me. If they were a little more clothed, I would be interested. But
Wait. Go back. He's saying goonish?
Oh, you want this
Did I
one?
just-
gooner.
Gooner.
You know.
Okay.
Here you go, JB. You want this one, right?
Have you never played Metal Gear, Sith?
Yes, I've played Metal Gear.
You played the one with Venom Snake, right?
Yes.
Okay, that looks more like Quiet right there. That's how she dressed.
Okay.
Or
And?
distress.
I still don't see what that has to do with what I said. They're very gooner-ish
Yes.
figures.
The only reason I would see you not buy that is if you're married and your wife would have a problem with it.
No.
See,
I think the problem is JB doesn't know what gooner means.
I don't think he does.
Do you know what gooning means? JB, do you
No.
like to goon?
He does. He just doesn't know what it is.
now, you notice JB spent more time talking about them half-naked girls while I was looking at Gundams.
He was. So, being a gooner means that you're horny, JB. You like collect the half-naked girls. You play games with half-naked women, but only because they have the half-naked women. That's your thing.
Mm-hmm.
These Gundams look awesome.
They do.
Go down I avoid getting stuff like this. I could go down a rabbit hole getting. I love mecha.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing mecha. Once I get those other two Miku blockies, I think I'm gonna get the Evangelion ones because they just look that good, and it seems like a better
You should
better
buy
way to get
Sesame
into it.
Street.
This is probably like
Oh,
one
thank you.
of the coolest like turtle mecha things. So it's got the two dragon pieces coming off the sides.
JB, Sesame Street is communist propaganda.
Plus, it's Raph, so and Raph is the best turtle.
Raph is the third best turtle.
Excuse me, sir, you're wrong. Donatello's the best turtle.
How?
Raphael is the best turtle.
Donnie is
Donatello
the best.
It's we got 2 votes for Raph, so that wins.
Yeah,
And
then
two
there's
votes for Donnie too.
Yeah, Donnie's the best turtle because he's the one that makes the vehicles. He designs everything.
Electrocution and Electric Express and Geek Fusion TVs, our votes are like we get 1.5 each, so we got 3 votes.
It's cheating.
AK's right. April's the best turtle.
I forgot she turned to a turtle. NECA even made an action
No.
figure of that.
The best turtle is Jimmy Olsen.
What was the female turtle in the 90s called?
Vivian.
We all know the best turtle is Mitch McConnell.
Actually, the best turtle is from the Master of Disguise. Like
The Turtle Club. You feeling turtley?
Turtley enough for the turtle club.
JB, you did that pretty good. Not gonna
That
lie.
was perfect. We looked at this Manticore before. Like the thing looks cool. And so
I
it-
guess-
Gentlemen, I have to cut out because I have another podcast that's starting.
No, you don't. No,
30
you
seconds.
don't.
what?
Yes, I do.
You do not.
Who?
You did a show Wednesday. Don't give us that.
I have a show scheduled. I have guests waiting. Sorry.
I thought you did that before this.
You're supposed to
No,
do it before the show.
Mm,
No.
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to do that before this show.
Yeah.
You know they're fucking with you to just get you to be late.
All right. I gotta go. So I will see
Your
y'all
name's literally on the chat.
manana. Well, we
Bye.
usually end right now, so I can usually do a chat afterwards. Well, we are doing a geek chat tomorrow.
Yeah,
I don't,
we
I
are.
don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. I'm going out of town tomorrow. So
But we're not doing a geek chat tomorrow.
You've ruined
Right.
everything.
I ruined it. We're just trying to make you late for next show.
Yes. Anyway. All right. Bye,
Bye,
gentlemen.
Bye, Matt.
Alright, what are we doing?
What were we doing
Mythic
again?
Legions. We got all that we've seen these before from the Mythic Legions company. Oh, that is freaking awesome. I don't collect Mythic Legions, but that is awesome.
Those are really good. Pricey, but they're good.
I like
20.
this fire demon. That's
It's a statue, but it's 20 inches.
oh, it's a
tall, but
statue.
Yeah.
It is a statue, yeah.
I don't want that.
It's big.
It's close to $200 on BBTS.
Big
don't
boobs
want
tonight
that.
show.
Now this not He-Man thing sold out fast.
Oh, the Barbarian, yeah.
Joe Montalego, or what's his name? The
Mangliano.
Megano. He is teaming up the Four Horsemen. They're going to start doing his figures for his own creations.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm,
And,
so, I'm so sad that we won't get to see him as Deathstroke. He was going to be so good. I was so looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
hey, maybe he will still
Maybe.
have a role in the DC.
Well, I don't know. This is from
Well-
the sounds of it. Zack Snyder's trying to bring the Snyderverse back, so we'll
Which-
see what happens.
Yeah.
I would.
It sucks that Warner Brothers is being sold right now.
I don't think so. I think Warner Brothers' time has come. They've had their hand in the cookie jar for far too long.
Well, they had like opportunity like to bring something that they were working on that forgot what it was. It was like super like think the Iron Man they were going to bring something back people were wanting, and they killed it.
Wile E. Coyote versus Acme, or Acme. Wile E. Coyote, that cartoon.
It was a property they were going to bring back, and they got killed.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what it was now. It's like I don't want to remember because I was sad when I heard it got canceled. They were going to bring it back, and it got nixed. All this stuff. So I'm glad I forgot. So because I'm old, I forgot, and I don't want to do it. Remember, this is cool. They're partnering up with. This is Joe, and this is one of his characters. They're going to be making this D&D campaign, which awesome looking character design. I like it. Bombus B. Oh, and we are getting from Muff Toys or Chaos Toys, whoever it is. This is on the Adam Strong style body. It is the mutant from Dark Knight Returns, the mutant leader.
He's got those.
A lot of accessories to change his look up. Oh, and I hit the wrong button. He's got his nice shiny metal nipples. And
He does. Kind of.
I wonder if they're magnetic, because you don't have them here.
Alpha Proto, or is there not enough?
He
talk
might
about
have
nipples?
a separate torso.
Now, I did work on sculpting nipples last
You did?
night on this live stream.
And now you got some custom accessories to add.
Yeah. I was like questioning what my everything. Is like, what the fuck am I doing last night?
Alpha says there's too much talk about nipples in this stream.
Yes.
Move on.
And I responded, or is there not enough talk about nipples?
Nipple.
Move on from it.
All right, we got the new project possible to enter the mass production, and depending on the feedback, looks like some kind of Super Sentai or something other machine man. I don't know what it is. It looks cool. Very like retro anime. We get another Odious campaign coming out. Unparalleled. Now this looks freaking gorgeous from V-Toys. Silver Moon Knight action figure. And if you put it like a red bloom off the back of it, it would look like from Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
That looks so much cooler than most people's figures. But now, it looks like I can pull off some really good poses.
AK. Now I want to see it.
Nice.
I want
You
to see
gotta
it do
ruin everything, AK.
I want to see it do a transformation now.
Sailor Moon Knight. I like it. It looks cool. Until somebody ruined it. You in the stream now. I'm done.
It's over.
Stream's over. Good night, folks.
We've hit the breaking point.
LPDZ's Arkham Knight Batman looks awesome. This is a company that kind of came out of nowhere, and they're just like
Just
making
knock
this-
it out of the park.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm so waiting for their Hush Superman. I'm looking forward to
Am
it.
I gonna get my Hush Superman back then? If you get that one,
No,
I'm kidding.
Your-
I'm kidding.
you don't own a Hush Superman anymore.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Yeah.
I've got a Superman right here, and I'm getting that CD Toys Superman when that comes out, so I'm good.
We get like a T-Rex Xenomorph.
Xenomorph.
The X-Rex radioactive version.
X-Rex.
Man.
Also, I still haven't seen anything about CT Toys Superman yet.
They
Here's Vegeta after he realizes his wife's super rich.
Yes.
he's drip.
Is this before or after Bulma threatened not to take any more baths with him?
I think this is before. This is after. This would be after, probably. That does look really cool, though.
Yeah.
But we already looked at this
Oh,
last
that's-
week.
That's
I
actually
know, but
Vegito.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder who this blurry head at first is.
That's what's his name? Beetlejuice. You can tell by the striped suit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is. Oh, no, fans, toys. Fans. There's so many fans, hobbies, fans, toys, fans, projects,
Mm-hmm.
only fans.
Only fans. Only hams.
Only smoke cured hams.
There's a website about that. It's called meatspin.com.
I would not suggest going to that website. The fans
Unless
hobbies
you-
get like 112 scale mini helicopter for not G.I. Joe helicopter. About finished.
Yeah, yeah.
So you take the canopy off of it, it's the. It looks like something from something other.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Their previous one, they did like the camo. I like the urban camo colors.
I do too.
Actually, looks.
This is more.
operating in cityscapes.
Yeah, this is going to be anything related to what you were talking about because this is clearly a Hornet from Halo.
It also, you know what this reminds me of a little bit, and it's completely the wrong shape, stuff like that, but it makes me think of Blue Thunder. Now, Blue Thunder, I think, would be feasible with 112 scale because it was a smaller chopper.
Mm-hmm.
Which they
You know
did
what,
them.
Sith? You know what, Sith? I really, now that you just said that, I hope that Blockies does Halo. I'd like to see them tackle that.
I would say so as well, except we already have a fantastic. Although I don't know if they're going to keep making them, but Jazzwares makes Halo right now, and those figures are absolutely phenomenal. And they're cheap, like stupid cheap, like $15 a piece cheap for figures that blow Marvel Legends or Black Series out of the water.
Thunder in Paradise.
And I wonder where you got yours at, because I got one of the Halo figures and it was awful. Joints were loose, hands would not stay on, nothing would stay together.
Did you get it the 6.5 inch or did you get the 4 inch?
I got the Spartan class one, the one with the one that was burnt in the armor from Halo Infinite, the one with the burnt armor and the grapple hook. I got that one. And
I don't know about that one. I know about these 6 up here that have like
Of the review that you apparently didn't watch.
the chrome visors and like a absolutely ungodly number of hands and accessories. And that thing was $100 for 6 figures, 14 weapons and 30 something hands.
Yeah.
And how tall are they?
6.5 inch scale.
Okay.
I like their Doom Buggy in black, but I don't know what it is seen in black. It makes me think like those Chuck Norris movies from the 80s.
Yeah.
Delta Force.
That is a movie, yes.
That ain't the one you was thinking of, though.
I didn't say it's not. I didn't say it was.
Oh, okay. You were saying Chuck Norris movie, and I was trying to fill in the blank
I
for
said
you. Like,
movies. Plural.
okay, I'm sorry. I heard movie, not movies. Sorry.
Movies.
I think that is all I have. Unless y'all got anything. Was there any Star Wars or anything? Or
I
really.
haven't had a chance to look up this week. It's been a non-stop.
well, I did all this to look up this evening. I've been super busy at work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Long story short, probably not. Star Wars is dead. So
Yeah, they're not really
Yeah.
doing that well right now.
On the geek front, there is going there. It's, I was watching this like Star Trek news channel. Like Kirkman is out. Secret Hideout is getting let go from Star Trek production and stuff. So that Starfleet Academy is farewell DOA is going. What's funny, the guy was exposing to some of these like Star Trek news sites only came to be after announcement like Bad Robot Secret Hideout got the rights to Star Trek. So
Oh.
Secret Hideout has been funding these sites because you go look at these sites too, they have massive staffs and they don't even get that much views.
Mm.
So how do you pay those people?
Yeah, and to be honest, wrestling's kind of dead as well. There's nothing really that exciting to talk about because they keep talking about repaints and stuff and reissues, re-release of older figures. So there's really nothing to talk about there.
It's also bad news the fact Star Trek. It's good news that Kirkman's out. But it's also bad news they're not going to go back to the old Star Trek timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Like TOS, TNG, Voyager, and DS9, all that stuff. I would love things to go back to that timeline, but we're not. They're going to reboot the universe again, but not starting with Kirk and Spock and all that, which is great. I like that, but from the sounds of it, they're going to make it more like lighthearted, actiony, still Marvel-y style.
we should bring back the Abrams universe.
They put a nail on that one too. They said Star Trek 4 is dead.
I mean,
Sad.
speaking of 4, we're getting a Mummy 4 that's going to ignore the events of the third movie. So that's good
What
news.
you mean where the Yeti football kicks a bad guy through a punch a bad guy and kick is good?
Yeah.
So why are they going to ignore the third movie?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser and them have stated that the fourth movie they're doing is going to ignore the events of the third film. So basically, it's not a reboot. It's going to basically erase what happened in the third film, but it's going to pick up after the first and second movie.
What about Tom Cruise?
I don't know.
They're gonna erase Tom Cruise too?
I don't know. That's all I've heard. That's all I know.
I don't think he gets it. Tom Cruise did that shitty Mummy movie.
Mhm.
That's
It
not
was
gonna-
it was
it's not-
supposed to be.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. I'm saying I don't know if they're going to continue the Dark Universe after. Is why I was saying I don't know.
Well, he was
I
asking.
have that movie.
I've not seen it. Although I have seen the scene where Tom Cruise yells in it, and it's one of the best scenes I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Yes, AK. Great minds think alike.
Mm-hmm.
That was one too where they showed him like without his shirt before they CGI fixed his abs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's,
And then they realized
Tom Cruise actually is an old man.
he is a very old man. I mean, hey, if he wants to keep doing action movies, I'll keep watching his action movies.
I mean, hey, at least I'll say this: he's in much better shape than we are.
Speak for yourself. I'm in perfect shape. I got the body of a god, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe Buddha, but
Well, how bad a health are you, JB? You're the youngest here, and you say you're in worse shape than a 70-year-old man.
I'm not in the best shape. I'll admit it. I'm not.
So you are what? Late 20s,
almost
20
I'm almost
and,
30.
and you are in worse shape than a 70-year-old man that needs CGI to fix his abs
Yes.
and pecs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
Damn.
start exercising more.
Well, guys, you heard it here. Baby's dying.
he is. Rest in peace.
He's not going to
Can I
make
have
it.
your plastic man?
No.
Do you have a plastic man?
Someone has to dispose of it properly.
That
It's like
plastic
a
man.
Ralph-
That plastic man is going to probably be buried with me in my tomb.
It's like, getting rid of his plastic bins like getting rid of his browser history.
Yeah. It's too much
They'll
too
have
much
to fight me
DNA on
for
it.
They'll fight me for it.
Yeah.
It's too much evidence.
Okay.
I haven't heard good things about that Running Man movie, King of Leopards.
I've
I
heard.
have not.
I've heard.
Yeah, I've heard bad.
I was kind of hopeful because we've been on kind of a decent streak with reboots and remakes recently. So I was like, okay, seems like it should be good. But the trailers really didn't look that good.
Well,
Uh,
one of the things too, people were talking about the whole process. Point of the movie is supposed to be 100 for a month, and they don't do nothing with that premise. It's like within a few days, it's like, well, I'm going to go back and kill the bad guy.
yeah,
It's like they could have done time skips and made it more go with the actually theme of the whole thing. Do like a montage when like type stuff in a montage.
you may have already talked about it when I wasn't here, but have you talked about Hasbro's e-begging to try and get the Tron thing passed?
No, what? No.
It's got 3 days left, and they're sending out emails and stuff talking about it's the end of the line.
Holy shit!
Don't let it de-res back now.
They are begging. They are. I've got an email about
That
this.
is gonna be the worst performing HasLab ever.
It's gone down since the last time I looked at it.
1,242 backers in like 45 days, or what was 40 days, whatever they run these things for.
Yeah.
But one, it's $260 for like 1/18 scale figures.
Hey, it says 5 premium figures, 2 light cycles, and illuminated arena display.
It's not even a main character; it's like a program, and 2 light cycles.
This HasLab is the definitive Tron centerpiece for fans.
Yeah, it's just like the Tron franchise. It's going to fail.
Yes. Tron is much better as a memory than as a property.
Well,
Tron-
this wasn't. I'm sorry. If this was like $120, which is all this is worth.
Yeah.
If it was $100, people would definitely back it, but $200, no.
Yeah, I give them a benefit of the doubt, saying like, had this be
Yeah.
$120.
Alvaro Proto's got it.
And stuff.
Tron has
I would have probably bought this if it was $120.
yeah. Tron has no fans. The idea of Tron has fans, but Tron itself has no fans.
Yeah. Which I wonder how well they're. They have the pre-orders up for the 6-inch figures yet? They're going to be. They showed like prototypes for 6-inch figures, but
Oh yeah, there was some new Star Wars announcements. I did remember
yeah.
about the. It's just re-releases, is all it is. But
Or getting re-releases of this 2-pack in alternate colors.
yeah, 'cause that's what everyone wanted.
Yeah, just $58 for 2 figures. Let's say $60 for.
For 6-inch figures, they're too
Yeah.
small. Like
Which is what the game they're based it on. That's how big they were, but
Yeah.
$60 for a 2-pack has become the standard rate, and it's just awful.
Yep. Which I'm glad they reissued the Miss Marvel Warbird figure that was a Target exclusive, because that thing was never hit my store, the local store.
It didn't hit mine either.
Power Princess, she looks great, and she sold like crazy. This is what Hasbro needs to do a lot, though, stuff that's high demand, people want, reissue it. They finally learned this. I don't know. I didn't know anybody was clamoring for a reissue of this Obsidian Surfer, though.
Yeah.
Of course, all their exclusives seem like the store exclusives getting reissued too, though. So I guess it's about time. That'd been cool if they used the pinless body, though. They're doing the pin body again.
I still don't get that Captain America being $40. What?
It's all those figures were overpriced when they came out. These 20th anniversary Marvel Legends figures.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get this figure because it was $40 when it came out.
Yeah.
$35, $40, whatever it was.
It was 35, and it was 35 from GameStop.
So like Toad. I didn't buy Toad. I'm not paying $35 for a Toad figure. Especially when they tooled almost an all new body, but reused the damn Pizza's body arms on them.
Funny enough, I
They look
got
like
the
Toad.
Toad from GameStop, and I had plenty of points saved up to make like a in-store credit, so I only had to pay $15 for the Toad figure.
It's all
Yeah.
about Toad.
I don't
So-
think we're quite there, AK. We're still kind of like in a golden age of action figures, but I think we're headed that direction. I think we are. The Atari's 80s style video game bubble.
Comic book bubble, remember too, like the 90s.
Yep.
Yes.
And now Superman Action Comics #1 just sold
Well, there's
for
another reissue.
yeah. I want them to reissue the old Star Wars Transformers because those were the ones I had as a kid, and I want my Darth Vader that turns into a Death Star so badly.
I had that one as well, the Darth Vader.
I'm surprised Cable's not sold out the reissue.
It's still been on Big Bad as well. But then again,
It will sell out here before it will sell out on Big Bad.
maybe he will. But again, there were a lot of people who did pay.
They have more buyers and less quantity on Hasbro Pulse. They sell out
true.
here before everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So that's why that's why I'm surprised this is still available.
Yeah. Alpha's right too. He says, I think action figures still value. The problem is pricing out your audience.
That too.
Yeah.
But what kills me is like sometimes the reissues are like same price, like the Kingpin, deluxe Kingpin, $40.
Yeah. But then Captain America comes out and he's
$40.
$40 for a regular figure.
And this
He comes with a backdrop.
figure.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I wonder if that is the case, Alpha, to avoid tariffs. But these aren't old figures. These are new figures. They're just made from the old tooling.
They would still be made in the same factories and be shipped overseas.
Spider Venom.
I wish he was the right color blue.
Alright.
Why couldn't he been dark metallic blue?
Or black.
That too.
Because Hasbro's going to re-release him in a different color scheme later on.
How do you know? Do they ever do reissues or repaints?
Yes,
Prove it.
they
In the court of
do.
law.
They do. Look at the Amazing Fantasy 15. The first time they released him, they made his spider wrong, only to reissue him and correct the spider color on his back.
I have the correct one.
We've been talking about for the past 15 minutes of them reissuing figures and repaints. I was being facetious.
I know you're
Sufficient.
messing with me. I was just playing along.
The Fantasy 15
Well,
worked out.
we were just figuring you didn't work paying attention like you always do.
No, I am paying attention. I am.
Okay, everybody write this down. On November 21st, 2025, JB is paying attention to everybody talking.
Yes, I am.
It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. That's a
Thanksgiving miracle.
Thanksgiving miracle.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
What are you thankful for? JB finally started listening.
I'm listening.
AK, are you talking about the Punisher Transformer that we're all thinking about? The #1 greatest action figure of all time? I think that's the one he's talking about.
This was a huge disappointment. This big convoy. I canceled
Yes.
my that.
It looks so bad.
Just buy the vintage one. It looks so much better. It's better articulated, bigger. And it got more features.
Mm-hmm. Alpha Proto, yes. The Spider-Man 2099 is black and red. He was only blue because that's how they had to color him in the comic for him to show up. They could have just make him a black, silhouette on the page. But he was always supposed to be black and red. You'll even see it often referred to as the black suit. It only became blue because that's how it was drawn in the comics because
Highlights.
they needed highlights.
Well, guys, unfortunately, I have to go.
No, you don't.
I got a lot to do tomorrow, so I gotta get up in the morning.
And
And I got stuff I gotta do.
I got one of these signed by Rick Minardi.
I had that comic in mint condition.
He is at a local con up here, and I got him to send a copy.
Ooh. All right,
It's-
later.
it's
He
everyone.
is just a nice guy,
mint
but
flavored.
I was talking to him and found out like Marvel's shitty art practices toward artists. Where he's a veteran artist, got a higher pay rate. They would contact him to do thumbnail sketches for a comic, which is low pay rate. Like they can get by. Then they'd go hire a young off the street artist, like young up and coming artist, way cheaper to take his thumbnail book and turn it into a full scale comic.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
thumbnail book is not a complete comic; it's like just rushed thumbnails.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
But they do that so they don't have to pay the really high quality artists top dollar.
Right. You gotta have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be a little bit of shit mixed up in the cake, but so be it.
Well, there's a good one. That really looks like a black suit.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about the art, but it's showing the black suit.
Yeah,
I hate his costume.
See, I don't hate it. It's not as good as the black suit, but I do think it's kind of cool. For some reason, that was very popular.
Eliminate the thing. What I don't like is the white. If it's all black, I liked it better. Black with the red.
Yeah. For some reason, that helmet mask thing is very popular in 3D printing. Like when you're doing like helmets and stuff, you see that one a lot. And I just, it's the same whenever they redesign someone or something. It's like, yeah, that's kind of cool, but I'd rather have the original.
Hey, this old Spider-Man 29 of that 2099 Moon Knight. It reminds me of that Aaron like me. And this is what from what year? I don't know.
2099.
Yeah, it's from the year 2099.
It's from the future.
How are they saying?
Oh, AK says it's in phone format on his side too.
Who, me?
No, probably
AK,
me.
You. I turned it off on mine.
I set it to. It's weird because I set it to landscape as well. And
Now, when I logged into the stream tonight, it had both of them side by side, like a.
It is in portrait,
I stream on my phone.
but it won't let me change it.
Oh, my phone's dead.
I don't know if I can change it. Yeah, CEs should be regular, so that's why I'm seeing two of me. Which is weird because I double checked it when I set the stream up, scheduled it.
Okay, I want to get more. I want to click on yours. Matt tomorrow.
Yeah, mine is definitely set to portrait, and I can't change it.
Why can't?
See, I decided to abandon all my fans, and now I only cater to cell phone market. So
That's weird.
it is. I just assumed it was only on my screen at the moment, this entire time.
See, AK, if you were like viewing over here, it'd been all good.
Or my, my live stream channel that has 0 subscribers.
Plus, on my stream, you're a moderator.
Yes, AK, you can see it. If I'll be granted full screen privileges.
There you go.
If I can get it to focus. Come on. There we go.
You're going to have to get like a sheet of paper or something when you do stuff.
Yeah, I am.
Or basically,
Yeah, she looks good. I really, as much as it pains me to admit that JB was right about something, the Blockies Miku is fantastic.
Sure, Mal. That never happens.
I'm gonna end up getting the Sakura one and the yellow one, because, like I said, it's too big for my Figma, and it's bigger than the Kutabakaya, and it's bigger than the SHV Arts knockoff launch. And they are fun to build. It was quick. It was quick enough that I didn't get tired of building it, but it was intricate enough that I.
The Yellow Park ones too. The ones I did. Those
Mhm.
kids. They got a wave 2 coming out. They're not pumping them out like Loki's is pumping those things out like candy.
Yeah, she will scale with the Giant Optimus. You're correct. Yeah, she's about true 6-inch scale. Is about where I would put her. Whereas like the Figma and the Kutabakaya and all those others are like 5.5-inch scale. So I guess she'll end up on the DC Direct shelf with all the other true 6-inch figures. It'll look very out of place though.
Yeah, Sailor Moon and the issue with like anime characters, they got such big heads.
Yeah. She is a hologram, you are correct. And I don't know if it's still true, but for a long time she was the #1 musical act in the world for years. Even though she's, I don't know how tall Miku actually is.
I think I have everything. AK to finish this thing out. I just need to get back to work doing those streams. I got disheartened because I was recording the last one I tried to record. This computer screwed up and it started out great, and then it went to 144p. The whole video was useless. I already built it, so I couldn't just like take the thing apart. But it works out though. The next kit is basically almost like a repeat of the ones that got screwed up. The next set, and they sent me like a. What's funny, I didn't get the instructions for this door. I didn't ask them to send me the whole thing. I just want the instruction booklet for the door.
Oh.
So they sent me a whole new kit, so I could restart with this door and go on.
So you've got 3 doors for your
Yes.
fan home one,
Two passenger side doors.
and if you get the McFarlane one, you'll have no doors. So
This
you could have 3 doors, or you could have 0. Take your pick. 3 doors down.
McFarlane thinks everybody should get in their cars like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, AK's
But
right.
when you're young, you do that when you get old.
Your PC got mad at you were talking about it going blurry. It glitched out while you were talking about it.
There's the BIOS is messed up on this computer. I'm going to file a ticket. This is a work computer,
Mm-hmm.
and it can't. It's so messed up. It can't there's a new Windows update you can't install because it's screwed up. I'm getting tired of it. It's for just to access the file on an external drive. I'll have to sit there, wait for a few minutes for the computer to catch up.
Yeah.
And this is an Alienware like gaming machine. It's like just let's fucked up.
Sounds about
It
right.
does not have the issues that it has, but it does.
Time to get work to buy you a new,
Well, this
definitely necessary
this
gaming
is a several
computer.
$1,000 machine that they ordered. Another team ordered by accident.
Oh, accident.
Well, they wanted Alienware laptops, and whoever was in charge of ordering ordered desktops. They screwed up. So, and I ended up getting one, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, that sounds cool." Then it's been a piece of shit ever since. It's fast when it does work,
Mm-hmm.
but when it does work, it's the thing.
King Collector, I agree. The figments are too small for a 6-inch collection, but it fits in with the SH Figuarts stuff pretty good. It fits in with the Kudabakaya like model kits and stuff. A lot of the anime stuff uses that kind of. It's true 6-inch scale, but it's a lot of them are shorter characters. Like Miku is supposed to be 5'2", so for a 5.5-inch scale collection, she's far too big. But 6-inch, true 6-inch, she's about the right size.
I agree. I don't know what I'm agreeing to, though.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing the JV. I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I was doing what he does.
Well, he hears Transformers and just kind of zones out, unless it's Blockies, and then he's back. But he'll tell you the same thing that you just said 10 minutes ago. So.
What I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mofex. They would be far too small for Mofex.
Small bits.
I think, actually.
How do they fit in small?
Let's see.
I got Jamie Lannister as Agent Venom.
Unopened Agent Venom.
It's Jamie Lannister.
It is. I love that figure, man. Say what you will, that is one of the best Marvel Legends that have come
It
out
is
this
a
year.
great upgrade from the previous one.
Oh, she Hatsune might be Mafex scale. Let's see. She's pretty
Ankle
good.
mod for the Agent Venom. What's wrong with the ankles? I haven't opened it up yet.
She's not that much different than Superboy. So she's closer to 6.5-inch scale, like Marvel Legends scale. JB, turn around. Stop ignoring me.
What?
What?
Yeah, I think it's about that Transformer we were talking about 5 hours ago. I'll start to change off on the subject on that. It was completely the wrong thing we were talking about.
Huh? What?
Yeah, that thing.
You can see, if I turn, you can see my Agent Venom. He's sitting on Optimus's gas tank. This Superboy I got for about $100. So I got Superboy, Steel, Cyborg Superman, and Eradicator for $400, a little under $400 shipped. Because I already had the Black Suit Superman, and I wanted to finish out at least up to now, the collection of Reign of the Superman figures, and it was kind of a.
Oh my god, dude! I just realized something. We've been left alone. We haven't talking about cars.
Oh shit!
What the hell's wrong with it? Guys,
No. We talked about the Batmobile for a little bit.
But that's not real car stuff, though. We didn't derail the whole show. What is going on with us?
Yeah, King Collector. Reign of the Superman is one of my favorites. I love it, and I wanted to get all these figures because I have all of the Mafex Superman so far. I've got Hush. I got a steal of a deal on that Hush Superman. Then I got the black suit on sale on Amazon for $80, I think, shipped. And I was gonna pay retail for all the rest of them. Cyborg Superman, for some reason, is twice as much as the rest of them. I
think where he was came out so long ago too.
Yeah. Well, he uses the same body as the Hush Superman. He matches the Hush Superman more than he matches the Solar Suit Superman.
Solar Suit, they upgraded the body, been a little bit taller.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of sucks because messes up the scaling of all of them. But also, I don't mind them being. I wish.
Yeah. Well,
kind of makes me wish that they did a reissue of Cyborg. They tweaked them to be a little taller too.
Yeah.
That's why I want a After the Rain, the darker blue suit and the mullet.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious to see what they do with the Death of Superman. If he's going to be a battle damaged sort of situation. I'm assuming it's going to be battle damaged. King Collector, he came with another head sculpt that has the sunglasses. The sunglasses look okay, but they're just molded black plastic. They're not great. I would say that the DC UC shades are better.
My biggest issue with the Superboy figure is the head size. Actually, I think his head is probably better proportioned, but with the Superman figures and Cyborg Superman, their heads are undersized.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes Superboy's head look even bigger.
Well, I think Superboy's head needed to be bigger because of the jacket. If it was, because it's kind of got that similar Mezco kind of frumpy look to the jacket, just because it's pleather and it's hard to make that lay right at that size.
Yeah.
But I think if his head was any smaller, it would look like he was wearing his dad's jacket. Have you picked up any of the Pocket Toys Transformers?
I have not.
He picked up a Shockwave to check him out, but has not opened it yet.
So the problem is, the little tiny Transformers, I have a Transformer in my hand. If it goes any smaller, I can't deal with them. I have jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
They're just a lot of money, like the 3-0. Oh, those figures. Yeah, the Pocket Toys Transformers. Grab the Shockwave to get checking out the. Those can get fully transformed, 4-inch tall. I haven't got any of those. Been eyeing the 3-0 Hound and Jazz and Hot Rod. The 3-0 stuff is beautiful. It's just they are expensive.
Yeah, I've been eyeing some of the 3-0 toys like the Iron Man and stuff. I really, if I was gonna get one, it would have to be the Mark III Iron Man, because that's my favorite one for the MCU by far. But it's not in stock anymore online, and I'm assuming it's probably expensive on the aftermarket at this point.
Yeah, I think part of the reason why I didn't derail on the car talk too, kind of over the stuff where I had to load that car, get that trailer, load that car up, and I'm hauling it down to a garage tomorrow to get that thing, see if we can get that thing fixed. But other than spring, I've been talking to a guy that works on hot rods, Bristol mod stuff like that, and taking my 442 to him, let him finish it out.
Yeah.
Crippled now, it's hard for me to work on this stuff. It'd be nice to get it finished up.
I've been really trying to think about now that it's getting nice and cold all of a sudden. I've been really thinking about trying to get the Matador over here to the garage, at least in front of the garage, so I can work on it when I got time off. Because it's in storage right now, and I can't do anything with it. I got it running last time I was playing with it, but
Yeah, so it needs. I mean, I am very tempted to get into renewing some of the stuff in the engine. The engine has hardly any miles on it, but there's so much more stuff available for that motor now.
mm-hmm.
When I built the car, there were no oil pans available. You had to like find somebody to use oil pan. The one that came with, it was beat up, and somebody like welded up some baffles into it to keep it from sloshing around. But now you can get like really nice oil pans and girdle kits, special and pickups for them.
Yeah.
It's also tempting to get change the heads out too. You can get aluminum heads for it. It's 500 caddy. It's been 30 over, more than 30 over. It's a 507 now.
Yep, I'm gonna get them for my 455 aluminum heads, aluminum intake, because those heads and intakes weigh probably 200 pounds
Yeah,
or more.
you drop
That intake alone probably weighs 75 or 80 pounds. It's stupid.
$500 Cadillac. CAD company. Share screen. Let's see. These guys are like the go-to for anything Cadillac. They bought other companies that try to do like Cadillac stuff out. They bought them out. Almost. Grab line, on category, try to air fuel delivery. Air fuel delivery. Cylinder heads.
Supercharger. I understand that turbos are like theoretically better than superchargers, but they don't whine like a supercharger, and that's what I want. I want the whine.
Boogeyman 11 aluminum heads, $3,600. Grove Street chamber head, a small chamber. Boogeyman aluminum heads, $3,600. From daily drivers to full race applications, they weigh in at 32 pounds versus the iron stock average weight of 62 pounds apiece. So you're cutting your weight in half. Now, let's see. Fuel pumps, EFI, stainless steel fuel lines. Okay. Rear sump, aluminum oil pan, being $550. Y'all seen the new EV Charger? My friend got one. They do have a mean body, so they're putting a gas engine back in them too.
Yeah, they're doing an inline twin turbo V6 for sure, and they're talking about doing a Hemi in one.
Yep.
I do like the way they look. I think they look good. I'm glad the Charger got back to a two-door, but there's no such thing as an electric muscle car. It's just not.
I do find it hilarious that some had got one of those electric Chargers. I don't think it's California. I think it was California or some place. The cop was a dumbass. Gave him a loud exhaust ticket.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, I mean, you kind of earned it. You kind of earned it. You bought it. You bought an electric charger, man.
There's no exhaust.
Water stickers. Well, I guess I'm gonna go play with water stickers for the first time.
Let's see. New Dodge Charger.
Yeah, love the way they look.
Yep.
I just want it with a Hemi. I don't buy. I would have trouble buying a new vehicle of any kind. Just
The trick to water slide stickers, just throw them away.
yes, normally I would agree, but there's some like the facial expressions that they come with. I've got 3 blank face sculpts that
The big thing with water slides, though, if you want them to be permanent, you gotta seal them.
yeah.
That's all I got. Look, he's taking like the previous charger and putting the what was the wagon they made before the charger? The
The
Magnum. He's putting the roof and quarters off a Magnum on the charger, but he's keeping the rear taillights and stuff of the
Yeah.
charger. He's doing a really good job. It looks great. But I don't understand why they quit making the Magnum. I thought the Magnum looked awesome.
The Magnum was dope. Station wagons in general are awesome.
It's like I try to have all like for like a 96 Roadmaster wagon. Those
Yep.
are hard to come by, and they're like 3 times more expensive than just a 4-door car. They're highly desirable,
Because everyone knows wagons are dope.
and plus those 96 models came with the LT1, same as the Impala SS. They just didn't advertise it. I think that's the one that they've been shown with the one that had the Hemi. They widened the body out. Dodge Daytona. Oh, it's YouTube. Can't do that. Daytona. Daytona. Not bad. Oh, that's cool. That's terrible.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. Don't like that one little bit.
That's the thing of Ramen told me is I wish they would have listened to us. I told them, like, with your car, they could actually make kit where things magnetic. You can do like the Superbird for the end and the wing and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, they do Mad Max, which I don't give a shit. I don't want a Mad Max Charger.
No.
I'd want a Superbird or a Daytona. They made a front end like that to go on there like a Ramen Racer. I'd buy that, put it on it.
Alpha says Odd Frog Studios Hot Rod is on Big Bad Store.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about talking about the Hiya Toys Dragon. I didn't until looking at this, man. I didn't notice in the movie. Her head's a turtle.
Yeah.
That's a turtle head. The Bandino. This thing looks so much better than the original Pro. When they first tried to do this, this is going to happen now. But they first tried to do it, they had like their like a weird logo in the grill and part of the molding on the car. And it's like I don't know if they were doing it for worry about copyright or something because it's vaguely it looks like a combination of multiple like old muscle cars.
Mm-hmm. Got a little Chevelle. Got a little.
Yeah.
Couple of things.
Nova in there and like the. I'm glad they did away with that. Those emblems, but I mean, it made the car look ugly. Well, now it looks good. It looks
generic enough that it could be anything.
Yep. It looks like I said. You see the roof line. You see a little bit of Charger, but also see a little bit like a GTO. I see some Chevy 2 up here. The grill is like Impala looking. So it's an amalgam of a lot of different old muscle cars. But it don't look like a Barbie car like the Engine of Vengeance Hasbro did. Or was going to do. It makes me think of that Kurt Russell movie, where he was the killer.
Yeah.
Driving. Not driving. What was it called? I think it looks good. How much is it? 179.
That's not bad.
No,
Is it?
especially being a small independent company.
Is it?
Death
Is
proof.
it 1/12? But is it?
King Collector's Death something death proof. That's what it's trying to think of.
Alpha Proto said it first. Try to steal his thunder.
Oh, sorry, Alfredo.
Now, is it 1/12 scale or is it like Marvel Legends scale?
It is 112. Well, it says 112 scale. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's not Frog Entertainment. Or social media should say something. Frog Entertainment. There we go. The Instagram, I think, will have pictures with figures. There you go. Yep, it's G.I. Joe Classified.
Sweet.
Which Classified is pretty much larger. There's Marvel Legends right there. That would be a good Punisher vehicle.
It would. That would be better. I've got that chopper that I was going to do for him, but I don't know. Every other vehicle in my collection is a motorcycle, so.
And it's got electronics. It lights up. Headlights, taillights light up. Oh, that's cool. The hood scoop is removable, so you can actually see the
Snorkel.
snorkel. I dig it. It's cool.
Can you dig it?
Bandino design for customization. So there's the original one that had that logo on the side. I didn't like that. It was in the grill too. I'm glad they scrapped that. Cool. I like it.
Put him in the back seat.
There you go.
It's a 2-body trunk.
Bandino. I think they're going to eventually do a van too, which looks actually scaled to fit Marvel Legends, unlike the
ramen.
ramen van.
Crazy. When you start a line and keep it to the same scale, it makes people happy.
The flat black one looks good. I like that metallic green one. I don't know if they're going to do a metallic green or you just they plan for people to just customize and do their own colors and stuff. Go Power Rangers!
I don't think is he included.
There's their van. And you can live in it down by the river.
In a van down by the river.
He's coming for Chris Farden. David Bonner.
They would never. They would be too scared of the power they would unleash.
Oh, that's cool. I like all these custom ones.
I like that.
I like that blue one. I like that one a lot. I like the green one too.
The green one's got kind of a hornet or a Green Hornet vibe to it.
Just a West Coast lowrider. Cool. That's cool. They've been pushed through to get this done. I like it. I love these small companies like that succeed. Getting their region out. Mask. But I would have bought it for just sake of being hilarious if Ramen Toys, instead of they named their vehicles with Makinka or something like that. I know it's something in like their native language or something like that. But it'd been hilarious if they named it helmet. Because that's what they wear. They don't wear masks, they wear helmets.
A helmet. It's a helmet that includes a mask.
Still ain't figured out how that helmet comes out of the top of that third body, the Camaro, and comes over on top of his head. Where's it coming out of the roof at? It literally comes out of the roof and goes onto his head. Third gen Camaro with T-tops.
Hey. You are bringing far too much logic and thought into this. I like the Dodge Daytona there. That red one looks like an '80s Dodge Daytona.
Well, that's a third gen Camaro.
Well, the front end looks more like a Dodge Daytona than it does a Camaro.
I think they stylized it a little bit, probably for. Ramen's one looks more like a Camaro. I think they probably stylized this enough to try to get around paying license fees. I didn't notice how stubby this car looks. Shrinking down the proportions does make it look like a Daytona. I bet they did do that because of licensing. They didn't want to pay Chevrolet
Yeah.
Camaro.
Chevy Camaro.
Ramen Toys.
It's black to match my dick. Ramey Dodge. Ramen noodles.
Man, I don't understand why they don't go contact Cooter's Garage and John Snyder. They would carry this thing in their stores.
Yeah, they would.
But they don't know it exists. You need to go contact them.
Tell them, we stole an IP and we want you to sell it for us.
Well, that's the only way they can actually get. You can't buy General Lee's from toy manufacturers, strip manufacturers now. Because like diecast stores won't. They'll sell you an Orange Charger, but they won't sell you a General Lee. And that one actually has the Dixie horn and stuff. So
Economical vans.
where's that? The Makinka Labs. So that one looks more like a Camaro. It's even got the Z28 colors.
Yep.
Still not perfect, but still
Better.
stylized a bit.
It's a very, very humped back on there. The fastback.
Yeah, the back is weird. It might be because
So-
of the action feature thing too.
That back glass looks like a 77 to 79 Chevy Caprice or Impala. They had a curved back glass that looked very similar to that.
Barracuda. Oh, it's beautiful in there.
Ooh, yeah. The Cuda's always been better than the Challenger.
Yeah. Plum crazy. Now that is horrible. I think it's like every color that ever came in.
Yeah.
Now, the other side looks normal. So one side of the road, if you park on one side of the road, it looks normal. The other side, it's like,
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all.
no.
Do that in a like a little model car. That would be fun, but
Mm-hmm.
don't desecrate the.
Oh, that's cool.
Ew.
I like the opening, but the rest,
I like the paint job and I like the opening, but I don't like them together.
yeah. I just was looking at the grill. I like that. I like the around the shroud. I hate the lower bumper part. It looks like a boat. But if that front end was on the rest of the car was stock, and you had that piece on there, I think it looked like
The front wheel, the front passenger wheel, and the rear driver wheel are lined up perfectly to where it makes it look like the front
It's one
tire
giant
is like
wide wheel on the
giant.
Yeah.
I've seen people do that with like front wheel drive cars that they're drag racing. They'll do the fat tires up front, skinny tires in the rear, and it looks so alien, so foreign.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but man, it looks weird.
the Dale truck.
Raise hail, praise Dale.
Which he changed where he's got really wide tires in front now too.
Mm-hmm.
All-wheel drive now. What is Cletus? About 6'7".
I think so. He's a big boy.
Amazing he's the race car driver and being that big. Most race car drivers are small.
Cletus McFarland. There's no official information regarding his height. 6'6" to 6'7", according to people on Facebook. But apparently he hasn't officially released his height.
The one thing you don't want to actually do is wheelie Alfredo. It will destroy your car.
Yeah, it'll destroy your car and it'll destroy your time.
But when it hits, it bends your frame, busts your oil pan, and breaks your suspension.
Yeah, sure looks cool, as long as it's not your car. Then it's like, oh yeah, that looked cool. If it was your car, it's like, oh my god, don't do that. And it destroys your time for whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Now, he was so reluctant to put a wing on that thing, but it helped that truck a lot. Because all the guys were winning that all-wheel drive shootouts had those big wings on the back.
Yeah.
That's like Eagle still is like fastest car. But I'm curious to see how Mullet's going to do when they get all the weight out of it. Because when they rented it at the World Cup, they put 800 extra pounds in it. So I'm waiting to see the next testing phase when they take that 800 pounds out.
Yeah. Like Goku taking off his bracelets and shirt.
It's like when Jack Stanley was racing mullet and he lost to that Honda. It's like, yeah, he lost to the Honda. The Honda was running faster times, and they knew they were going to lose because for some reason they made for that class they made mullet on an extra 800 pounds where he couldn't race.
Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely nothing sketchy going on there.
It's like all things too, like these places too. Like I've had it. If you win a lot in certain places, they will change rules to disqualify certain people.
King Collector, they will reinforce the daylights out of those lowriders to the point that there's basically no flex in the frame. A lot of them, some of them aren't like drivable. A lot of times they'll control them via like remote control.
Yeah, those bouncing cars that they're just full on remote control. Alrighty, we made sure to
Do what?
It's not a real show when it's just me and you. We're not talking about cars.
Exactly. It's a requirement. It's a rite of passage. Sorry, I'm grabbing my decal solution.
Party on, Darth.
Party on, Darth.
Alrighty, I think it's time for. I'm gonna have to hit the sack too, so I get up in the morning and make a long haul pulling heavy ass trailer and a car.
A car.
And my truck doesn't have a trailer brake box, so it's just my truck's brakes.
So that'll be nice and no nervous anything there.
So I got a steep hill to go down in the morning where I live at, so I'm gonna put in 4 low and make sure my trailer settings on the transmission. So just creep down the hill.
Just go as fast as possible. If the brakes don't stop it, something will.
Well, tomorrow night on Geek Fusion TV, they're doing the Geek Chat. I will not be able to make it because I'm going to be out of town.
Yeah, Matt just texted me. We're going to talk about Thor: Blood and Thunder tomorrow.
Oh, damn! I'll have to try to call in for that one. I tried working the other night when he said what Baldur was. I think Baldur was in like the issue before it started.
Yeah.
But what it tells you not to read, but it's actually got part of the story in. Alrighty, guys, and that's all for tonight. We'll catch you on the next one.
See y'all.
Ninja.
Ninja vanish.